It's been 5 years since I saw your face. The sun was shining bright that day. 5 years ago, we were getting ready for the wedding of the year. It's been a while now since we danced the night away, since I saw your face. Now the sun's shining bright, the stars come out at night. My heart is full and bright for you, oh, for you. But things are changing now. You're coming out to the desert, somewhere you've never been before. Everything is new to you. I hope you do, because I know what it's like, trying to make something right. So just know you're not alone tonight, because the stars glow at night, and oh, they shine so bright. I hope this is the best day of your life, because the stars glow at night, and oh, they shine so bright. Just know that this is right for you, oh, for you.
Gaming Morning Show.
Ah, the sounds of morning.
Early in the morning,
Birds singing.
gotta feed the donkey.
The sun peeking above the
When you
horizon.
feed the donkey,
The gentle nudge from your morning alarm clock.
this is what he says.
A subtle reminder that today is a new day. A new day for you to watch Gaming Morning Show. The show where you'll find science lessons,
Says when I bake bread, I give thousands of yeast organisms false hope by feeding them sugar before ruthlessly cooking them to death in an oven and eating their corpses. Wow.
I thought you
think
were
about bread a whole new way.
I thought you were about to say orgasms for a second there. Did either of you ever have that happen when you were in like biology class and you're reading
Have
the
an orgasm? I've never orgasmed during
the biology text doesn't do that for you? It's like, oh yeah.
great deals.
computers and accessories
Wait,
special bundle.
Mike, they got the super chroma color in. Did you know they had that? You
I know.
overpaid for your computer.
By a lot. I wonder if, do you think they price match?
They might. Well, this is half off.
Can you take a screenshot of this and try to get a store price match?
And linguistic perfection.
Is that like when I roll my R's?
Good.
Romance.
Great.
Romance. See, it's not a hiss.
So let me hear your battle cry.
Kiki. Oh!
Kiki what?
As we all charge into Gaming Morning Show.
More like Kiki. Whoa, am I right?
Now, if only I could find a way out of this box. I'll catch up. 'Cause GMS starts right now.
Morning, gamer. Gaming Morning Show is with you everywhere you are. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. Thank you for being with us today. We are excited to hang out with you. Should be, I mean, I don't know, no guarantees, but it should be pretty okay. We have that going on for 3 hours up until 9 a.m. Pacific time and noon Eastern. Should be good. We have about 3 lines of days of the day. We have this day in gaming history. We have birthdays to celebrate, and we have a guest host all coming up today on this edition of Gaming Morning Show. We'll tell you more about that in just a little bit. I am Ryan. That is Sean. Pretty okay on a Thursday night. It was pretty low key because I finally went to bed at the right damn time. I wasn't going to stay up until like quarter to midnight again. I just wasn't terribly interested in that idea. So I didn't. Aren't you proud of me? Be happy.
Nice work.
Oh, thanks, man.
I'm well rested and like.
How about you? Are you well rested?
I've been worse.
Define well rested, Ryan. Define well rested. We do the best that we can with the sleep as often as we can. Let's just put it that way.
Sleep is precious.
We got some exciting things on tap. We'll have a Mars Watch 2020 update. We've been continuing to monitor the situation on the red planet. At one point yesterday, I thought I saw something about fungus on Mars and things. They're figuring a lot out, but Mike's been super excited about Mars Watch 2020, so we'll continue that conversation. We'll also have the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News, so if you have anything that you want to learn about when it comes to the news of the day, we'll have that halfway through this first hour. And then, of course, Kate Zaid will join us as a guest host for the final 2 hours. Tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. Pacific time, there is a Star Wars cosplay contest. Last count that Kate had given us, and you're in chat this morning, Kate, so if you have an update, you can let us know. But it was around 14 cosplayers will compete in the Star Wars cosplay contest. There's prizes up to $75 for first place going out to folks. There's going to be 5 judges. I mean, she's got, like, I think the greatest group of judges since, like, American Idol, really.
That's fantastic.
Never have seen this kind of level of excitement.
It's, in fact, one of the American Idol judges might be on this panel.
Rumors. Inside information. Our entertainment reporter, Sean, has all the information about that. Yeah, we're at 14 right now, is what Kate Zaid says this morning. King Gray is here this morning. Good morning. And K-Laugh has checked in. Good moron to you both. It is exciting to have you with us on Gaming Morning Show. Should be a lot of fun. We also have a fun topic of the day that's very Kate Zaid friendly as well. So we'll get to that here in a second. Gaming Morning Show, This Day in Gaming History is on the way. I tried to sit down yesterday and watch the Kong versus Donkey Kong, or the King Kong versus Donkey Kong gaming historian lawsuit thingy. And I was going to try to watch it whilst in the shower, and I was afraid that YouTube would give me too many ads and I wouldn't be able to skip them. What I learned is my little shower speaker, if you hit the next track button, goes to the next video. Then if you hit the backtrack button, it goes back to the old video, and it starts you like 10 seconds from where you left off. So, pretty okay. Not going to lie.
Nice.
So yeah, that was kind of my day. Like I said, it was pretty low key yesterday. No milestone events to report. But I'm gonna play the crap out of Apex tonight. I'm just telling you.
Nice.
So if you're free, early on at least.
I'll let you know.
It is Tuba Day, Roast Leg of Lamb Day, Space Day. So Mars Watch 2020 is kind of fitting with Space Day out there. Public Gardens
Are you sure
Day.
this isn't regarding like the space bar? Is it celebrating
true.
like the space between words?
Or the space between things, right? Like the space between you and me is way too small, for instance. We should cuddle.
So it's too large.
Oh no, I don't think you know about this. Austin yesterday on Austin Attack Stream is making a streamer's village, like a tiny house village, okay? And yesterday made the GMS house. I was watching.
Nice.
I didn't think that there was going to be a GMS house, but she built it whilst we were watching, okay? You, me, and Mike, we don't have a lot of space.
We don't need much.
Yeah, we could use a little. I mean, cuddle I always thought was kind of a metaphor, personally, but,
As long as there's a tri-bunk bed for us.
Well, see, there wasn't enough ceiling room. So we have one stack of bunk beds, and then we have a loft bed. Okay. But we are all touching, we are perpendicularly stacked, if you will. Okay.
Perfect.
Then there's one coffee maker and 3 desks with a little bit of a divider. And then our kitchen is outside. Now,
that's fine. One coffee maker might be a problem.
Yeah, I know. We did appeal for a long, or not long, but a giant circular bed instead of the bunk bed system, and we could all just kind of sleep in a pile. I also had asked about vibrating beds. Both were denied by Austin. One, I think, was because of availability. I don't think they had the vibrating bed, but the circular bed was not happening. Kate's not a big fan of the house, and we can ask Kate when she gets on the show. There's some interesting interior design elements of it. It's very wacky. So, yeah.
Well, so are we. So
True.
It fits.
Stay tuned. Public Gardens Day, Military Spouse Appreciation Day, Love's Baby Soft Day. Who's Love? Why do they have a baby soft day? It's apostrophe S. That's Love's apostrophe S baby soft day. Yikes. It is Cosmopolitan Day, National Packing Design Day, or Packaging Design Day, National Paste Up Day, National Space Day. So it's not only Space Day, but it's apparently National Space Day. School Lunch Hero Day, and today is National Tourism Day, as opposed to yesterday, which was known as National Tourist Appreciation Day. So if you're all traveling, you're good either way. You don't seem too thrilled by either of these days of the day, or any of these days of the day.
There's a Space Day and a National Space Day. I'm not sure. I'm okay. Let's see. Good ones. Military Spouse Appreciation Day is fantastic. Although I feel like we've had one that was very similar.
Probably.
Packaging Design Day.
Wow.
And what's Paste Up Day?
I know. That's what I want to know. You think we would be able to look these things up. Good moron to you, Zev. It is good to see you. It is also good to see you, Jack. Thank you for being here, wherever you may be. We are Gaming Morning Show. The topic of the day is No Pants Day. That's right. It is No Pants Day. And this is a topic that is very close to the heart of one Kate Zaid, because Kate Zaid considers every day to be No Pants Day. So we're asking you, what is your favorite bottom half attire? Because it doesn't always have to be pants. It doesn't always have to be no pants.
Right.
I haven't forgotten to you yet.
I'm a big fan of like basketball shorts for pajama bottoms. I think that's my go-to if I don't have anything to do and I can just do whatever I want. Basketball shorts. Those are good. I don't wear them out a lot though.
We got you covered, Kate. Yeah, I don't think I have seen you much out of the house, but I see you in the house for sure with many of basketball shorts.
I try to I try to look a little bit more buttoned up when I leave. Some jeans.
You get back into those hard pants.
Had some real hard pants playing Astro's Playroom.
Excuse me?
Yeah, some real hard pants. They turned me into a monkey.
What?
It all makes perfect sense.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry I'm asking such clarifying questions. Good moron to you, Wage. And AJ is here as well. It's good to see you both this morning. Yes, Kate, it is No Pants Day. I'm asking you this question about, preferred bottom half attire. If you don't want to wear pants, that's cool. I find that to be a challenging social norm that I am completely on board with trying to figure out how to get changed. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying the social norm can't be changed. I just haven't figured out the ideal way to... I couldn't get to that ball. It's literally sitting in front of the net. There we how to figure that out. But I do hope that one of the hopeful, nice outcomes of the pandemic happening, because, you know, clearly a pandemic sucks, is that we found a way to make the sweatpants or less jean-like or trouser-like pants
So the
more culturally
the
acceptable.
hard pants.
Yeah, really, I think I'm a big fan of soft pants. Not gonna lie. Good morning. Even though it's like, what, 1 p.m.? I have 2:15 out in the UK, so 14:16, as you say. Oh, I could start giving y'all military time if you'd like.
So we need military time, non-military time in all the time zones.
Oh, yikes. Big yikes. Radio will do that to you. You do a lot of stuff in military time. Kate's already alerting us that there will be no pants once on stream. And that's the nice thing. If we live in a top half world, no pants is a perfectly acceptable thing in the cultural world right now. So
Yeah,
Kate Zade's
sure.
mission in life will now be to make it all the time.
My wife had a work meeting virtually yesterday, and she did the like nice shirt top, but still had pajama bottoms on. And I was like, "Oh, you're streaming like I stream."
I kind of wish like there had been a job interview opportunity for me whilst in pandemic, because I totally would have pulled that off. Absolutely. It's like, oh, it's a very nice suit jacket you have on there. Absolutely.
like,
The suit jacket is
Yes,
very nice.
My suit in its entirety is fantastic.
Yes, the whole suit and nothing but the suit. Let's see.
See the fancy shoes I'm wearing.
Gray says, I'm a sweats or basketball shorts type of guy, so you have a kindred spirit there. If I have to go out in jeans, it's a bad day, but I do like dressing up and going out from time to time, so actual pants aren't out of the question for those occasions. So got it. Pants for special occasions, completely okay.
Yeah,
And
we
see-
don't have to completely boycott pants.
True.
They have their place.
And don't get me wrong, like, I actually really don't mind jeans. I just mind jeans now relative to what we've been doing since March.
Truce. Well, and lately we've switched Fridays and Saturdays at work to casual attire.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly so the office staff can feel free to wear jeans on those days. But, you know, if they're going to wear jeans, I don't want them to feel out of place. So I wear jeans too. So now half of my week is jeans instead of like slacks.
AJ's like letting us know that always wears John Cena pants. I'm not going to lie. What the heck are John Cena pants? Because I think of John Cena pants. Didn't John wear like a cut-off jean shorts? Wasn't that his like primary attire when they first started?
That sounds right. I'm no wrestling person. That sounds right.
They're just regular pants, but you can't see them. How about
Which
invisible
says space pants.
space pants? I swear there was like an SNL skit about space pants one time.
I have some space pants. Some NASA pajamas.
True.
comfy.
True, you do.
Do like my space pants.
That was unfortunate. Space pants. Space pants. Yes. I think it was an SNL skit. I think it was the dude who was on Game of Thrones. Peter Dinklage, right? I think was his name. I mean, I never saw Game of Thrones, so I can't tell you at all what character. You know, I think it was Peter like Dinklage or something. Peter Dinklage is the like reporter dude from Penelope too, who has like the eye patch on. But yes, there was a space pants skit. They're like he's like a lounge singer, and they were talking about like their favorite pants that they could possibly. No, it wasn't even like that. He just comes out. He just starts singing about space pants. He's wearing like leather pants, not leather pants, leather pants.
Leather pants are good.
Letter pants. It was the prequel to Letterkenny. Yes, Peter Dinklage. Where'd it go? Oh. All right, we're losers. 6:22. Out on the West Coast, 9:21. Out on the East, it is 2:21 for those watching in the UK. Sean and Ryan with you on the first hour of the show today. Kate Skate's going to be joining us to guest host here in a little bit. All right. We got our ducks kind of in a row so far this morning. King Gray said, I've done like 40 interviews since the pandemic started, and the people I've interviewed had no clue that I wasn't dressed. Sometimes I show up in undies, no shame. And this is where, like, you know, Kate's talked about, like, no pants on stream. And King, yeah, you might be in the same boat. Kate moves a lot. Like, Kate gets up and goes and grabs stuff. So, like, I could imagine no pants working out really well if I was sitting down the entire time, but I picture myself moving too much. And so I think that could possibly be a problem. For more on this topic, of course, we turn to the person that we trust most within a core realm of our show to talk about no pants, and that's the one, the only, look, it's Mike O. Good morning, Mike. Yeah, that's a good point. I hadn't thought about that.
Mike, you're muted.
Yeah, I'm muted.
Good morning.
Yeah, I knew that. Hey, how you doing? Hey, hi.
Hi, Mike.
Hey.
It's good to see you.
You ever have just one of those days, you know?
Oh yeah, many
times. Spend this morning.
I've had many of one of those days.
I'm wearing pants though, so we're good.
I don't believe
Well,
you.
I'm wearing shorts,
Yeah.
so not pants. Yeah, but I had to wear like my nice shirt because I have court today. Nice shirt. Whatever, loser. But I'm good. I'm great. I love you guys. Hey. Does the show start yet? Are we?
Good morning, gamer. It is now 6:23 on the West Coast. I have to tell you, I mean, sleeping in on the East Coast is pretty impressive. Were you up super duper late?
Yeah, I was up very.
Oh, okay.
Last
Okay.
night. After my stream last night, I was just like super hype, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed, and then I didn't fall asleep until like 2. So yeah,
It's a lot. It's a long.
it's a lot of late. But we're good. We're good. Not here. I woke up and I was like, no. And then I was like, Ryan messaged me. So I look at my phone. Yep. He's like, you okay? I'm like, yep. Overslept. Sorry.
Yeah. It'd be great.
I turned
if you
off
could
my
come in
alarm.
today. Yeah.
Yeah. You ever hit snooze, but you don't actually hit snooze? Yeah. That's 1000% what happened this morning. Instead of
think you're hitting
snooze,
and you just turn it off.
Yep,
Yep.
absolutely. So
Which I don't understand how. I mean, at least on the iPhone, when the alarm goes off, if you hit the side buttons, it's snooze. How do you accidentally? Because I've had that happen to me too, and I don't know. There's not another button that you can push to make it turn off, but it does that. I'm completely on your side. I don't.
There's something on the screen itself when it's going off. There's a snooze button and there's an end button, and I think the end button just turns it off.
But the precision to hit the end button, I'm hitting side buttons. Anyway,
Yeah,
well, I have it's like the old school,
fingers
like
are
a
flying
legit
all over
alarm
the
clock.
place.
Yeah.
you're picturing like trying to smash
yeah.
it.
I was like, oh hey, just like pressing button, and then you're like, oh okay, we're
Okay,
good.
fair enough.
And by good, I mean oh crap.
You get some highs from the likes of King Gray. You got K-Laugh saying hi to you. The emotes are spraying in this morning as well. Good moron to you, Dr. Chick.
Top of the moron.
It is good to see you as well. Space pants. I'm wearing space pants. We've talked a lot about pants, so
Space pants.
we'll get to you in,
Space pants.
in your space pants in just a second. Right now, it's time to get informed, though. We need to head to the newsroom, and to do that, we need to get information from hashtag Video Game Experts. Here's Sean.
Good morning. It is Friday, May 7th, 2021, and this is your gaming morning show, Morning Gaming News. E3 is coming up, and we're getting more and more details about how it's going to work this year. Of course, it'll be a digital-only event this year, and we're getting a good rounded list of companies that are going to partake in E3. There's going to be a digital showcase. So usually we have like 3 or 4 large events for E3, large presentations for E3, but then a lot of other companies are there on the floor showing off new things, and having more like smaller behind the doors sort of events for press and stuff like that. Well, the fact that they can't have those smaller companies on the floor showing things to press, they have to do something to give them some space. So we're seeing more companies confirmed to be part of these showcases, including Square Enix, Bandai Namco Entertainment, Gearbox Entertainment, Devious Eye Entertainment, Turtle Beach, Verizon, Binge, and Xseed Games. So some familiar names there, some unusual names there. Don't know what Verizon's going to be doing. What Verizon? Did you click the wrong link? Is Verizon usually at E3? I don't think Verizon's usually at E3. And then larger companies that are going to have more of their own thing include Nintendo, Xbox, Take-Two Entertainment, Ubisoft, Capcom, and Warner Brothers. Sony and Electronic Arts are both sitting out E3, opting to do their own showcases instead of those attached to E3, which is what Sony has done the last couple years, so no big surprises there. Konami had also confirmed to be in attendance, but they pulled out last minute. My guess is that they had probably one big thing they were wanting to show and then some small things, and that big thing must not be ready, because it just happened like in the last week, and we're about a month out from E3. So no Konami this year. So we can look forward to E3 taking place from June 12th to June 15th, so just over a month to go. And you can check out more information from the ESA website, or any of the numerous video game focused news channels. They all have information as it gets closer.
Is E3 as big of a deal as it used to be?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so. It's getting easier. It's getting easier for larger video game companies to put out information in ways that they can control year round. So that's where, the state of plays are coming in. The Nintendo Directs are coming in. You're seeing kind of those hype trailers and those announcement videos all year long, rather than E3 is where we find out everything that's been coming the next year or so. So no, it's not as big of a deal, but it is still exciting because I think what's unique about it is we're getting those sort of videos for multiple companies in the same time. So it does give us a lot of information, but like if you're a huge Nintendo fan, is this the one event all year that you should look forward to? Probably not. But if you're a video game fan in general, it's a good time to celebrate the industry and see some cool announcements and some cool trailers. So we'll be checking it out. And Greg Miller from Kinda Funny will be virtual hosting alongside a couple other people this year, and that'll be fun too to see how he does it. Other news story of the day. This popped up a couple days ago and I ignored it, but it keeps coming back, so I figured we should look at it and talk about it. A lot of people are going sue crazy right now, lawsuit crazy. I guess it's all the time, but there's a trend right now, and I picked this story regarding the Sony PlayStation digital store, but the same is currently happening to Steam as well. And I feel like there was one other one, but I didn't see it, so I don't remember. But they're being sued over digital store sales exclusivity. People are claiming that these digital stores are operating an unlawful monopoly by restricting purchases of PlayStation games to the PlayStation Store and Steam games to the Steam Store. This all originated from a Bloomberg report, but we're looking at an article from Matt Purslow of IGN. The class action lawsuit filed by consumers notes that by restricting digital purchases to the official PlayStation Store, Sony Interactive Entertainment are able to charge up to 175% higher than physical games sold by retailers, both online and in store. So this isn't a new thing. People have complained about this all the time. I wouldn't be surprised if there's been a lawsuit about this in the past, but now we're looking at it again. A lot of it also stems from the fact that places like Sony and maybe even Steam at this point used to allow third-party retailers to sell digital download codes for games, and then they've slowly been backing away from that. So you can still, like, Returnal is the example they use in this article. You can buy the physical copy of Returnal from Target or Amazon or many other sites, but you have to go to Sony's digital store to buy a digital copy of Returnal. So that's really where the logic comes in. And I think this is something we're going to see more, and something that we need to address as a community, and all these companies need to kind of figure out the best way to have the practices as we transition more and more towards digital only, a digital only world, and we don't have these physical copies. Because it's true, you can't go to Target 6 months after a game comes out and buy a marked down or on sale digital copy of these games. They do go on sale, but it has to be through Sony. So I can see where the people filing the suit have an argument, but I also think it's silly, and the system just needs to be fixed. I don't have the answers. Don't look at me.
Sean,
It's been the
follow-up
issue
question.
forever, though, right?
Oh yeah, this has been going on forever, and I don't know why all of a sudden like multiple stores are getting sued. I think just one savvy lawyer was like, I need to get a
I'm going
bunch
to
of these
sue
going.
all of you.
So, Sean, just a follow-up question. What's the answer, though?
I don't have the answer.
But
Don't call
you're
me.
the
If they
hashtag-
call me into court, I'm gonna be like, I don't have the answer. This is an economy.
Reminder, you're under oath.
Economies.
You're under oath.
You're doing it, man.
Hashtag video game expert. If you don't have the answers, who will? Who will?
I have the video.
We're
I have
all
the video game
screwed.
answers. These are legal and economic answers. I don't have
All right.
those.
We'll call
I
our
can't be
lawyer.
held responsible.
We actually do have a lawyer friend who's been on the show before, so
Yeah, we do. Yeah, that'd be something interesting to discuss with him for sure.
Well, it takes you back to like the GameStop thing too, then, right? I mean, GameStop forever is sold overpriced garbage,
For sure. But hey, you could sell them back and make a couple cents.
but it's like college. $700 for this book. Oh, we'll buy it back from you. Here's 16 cents.
And then they sell it back for $50.
Yeah.
And just repeat that over and over. And always last but never least, we finish off today's Gaming Morning Show morning gaming news with the world-renowned segment within a segment where we take a look at what is out today. We got some exciting things out today. Do you guys remember what's out today?
yes.
Resident Evil Village out on PlayStation 5,
Oh
PlayStation
my
4, Xbox
gosh!
Series X, Xbox Series S, Xbox One, PC, and Stadia.
That's not the one I was thinking about.
We also have Chroma Quaternation.
Yes, that's the one that's out
At
today.
an Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, Xbox One, and PC.
Pre-downloaded already.
Flowing Lights out on Xbox One.
Was there no question mark?
Papatura out on PC and Mac. The
Papatura, what?
Invisible Hand out on PC. Patch Quest out on PC. I wonder if they have a day one patch for that game.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Total Arcade Racing out on Switch, which I think is the 20th time Total Arcade Racing has been released. C14 Dating out on Switch. Super Disc Soccer out on Switch.
Disc soccer.
Sweet Swap out on Switch. Sweet Swap out on Switch. Sweet Swap out on Switch.
Sweet swap, pop, pop, beep, pop.
And for the most prestigious award in video game focused morning shows, your favorite segment within a segment within a segment, today's name of the morning goes to Ninja Epic Adventure out on Switch.
Epic Ninja Adventure.
I hope that is the theme song. That is great. That is absolutely great. Sign this man to a recording contract, please. That has to be it. Oh my gosh. Well, congratulations to Ninja Epic Adventure, our name of the morning. You are now eligible to grow and evolve into our name of the month. If you missed any of our Gaming Morning Show morning gaming news, you can find us on Twitter at WatchGMS. Just search the hashtag.
Hashtag GMS Morning Gaming News.
What kind of it was disc soccer. bulging disc soccer.
Will it grow?
Yes, it'll be bulging eventually. That was always the sports one. Always watch out for bulging disc as an injury.
Oh boy.
Kate Zaid will join us in the guest hosting chair coming up in just a little bit. Also, we invite you to join our Patreon. Kate has actually been a Patreon of ours for quite a while, Patreon subscriber. Go to patreon.com/gamingmorningshow to find out more about our Patreon tiers. We even have something called the Adopt Bob tier. Yes, it's something you can do.
Won't you adopt me?
We've basically tried to prove the fact that Bob is fine. In fact, in the GMS house, Sean, that our friend Austin built for us in the Streamer Village, there's a little Bob box, just like in real life. Austin asked if Bob needed windows, and I said, no, Bob very much likes the dark.
Yeah, Bob's
And
fine.
doesn't
He likes his privacy.
Absolutely. He's a man
We
of
tried to
mystery.
do it. He said no.
Yeah. Yeah, you had all the windows ready to go, if I remember. And Bob was like, no, I don't do windows.
Nah, no Bob.
In addition to adopting Bob, you'll help renovate Bob's box, so we will have a brand new box for Bob, and then therefore Bob will enjoy it, and we'll reveal it in an HGTV style YouTube video, which we'll put on our YouTube page, youtube.com/gamingmorningshow, and then $25 will actually go to a real adoption-focused charity. So that's kind of cool. We'll make that monthly donation in your name as part of the Adopt Bob tier. Find out more at patreon.com/gamingmorningshow.
A new box would be pretty okay.
Yes, Bob's okay with it. It is now 6:37 out on the West Coast. It is 9:37 on the East, 2:37 for those watching in the UK. Mike is here, and Mike has been very much keeping tabs on something that we want you to know.
Nerd alert.
It is time for more Mars Watch 2020. What is the latest happening from the Red Planet, my friend?
Oh, this just in from Mars. There's space weather.
It is Space Day.
It is Space Day. That's
and
what.
and National Space Day.
I was just attacked by a piece of my set from yesterday. Okay, hold on.
I heard you talking about
We're
space.
good.
It's like I'm gonna get after you now.
Yeah, jeez, man. Sorry, I'm talking about it. Okay. Man, I didn't realize my pole was gonna hit me. Huh? Anyway, so it happened, everybody. Mars is there. I am so off my game. It's a helicopter. The helicopter. Blah, 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 Ingenuity. It's flying. It's flying into space. So there's been four flights with the Ingenuity helicopter, better known as Lil Jenny. Lil Jenny's flying real good.
Snuffkin's here.
Snuffkin's here. There's a little bit of baby. There's a little Snuffkin. But yeah, so there's been 4 flights. They're gonna do a 5th flight, but here's the big one, right? This one is really exciting because this is gonna be a one-way flight. Whereas the Ingenuity has flown and then come back to always used the Perseverance rover as kind of a home base. This time it's going to fly out and land and stay where it is solo. There are solar panels on it that'll help recharge it and keep it warm, so they're hoping that all of this will work. And this is going to be in about 6 hours. We'll know if it works. So the Ingenuity helicopter is going to fly at a height of about 16 feet, which is it's a little bit higher than it normally goes, and then it's going to fly out for almost 450 feet. So the whole goal is they've identified a landing area for it to go. They're going to go have it fly out there, but then, wait, there's more. They're going to hover that thing at about 35 feet, which is higher than it's gone thus far. And also, it's going to be another Mars record. It's going to be a Martian record. Way to go. Nice. For the highest unmanned flight, I guess, because there's no man's sky is out there. But yeah, so they're going to fly it up to about 35 feet and have it take some panoramic flights or panoramic pictures in some spots that we've never really seen before. So we're going to get some really cool pictures of that. It's going to be really exciting. It's really cool to see all these different shots of the Martian landscape from the point of view of this drone, basically, or helicopter. So It's gonna be. I mean, it's only gonna be about 110 seconds of flight time, so we're not looking at something super long. But it's gonna be so awesome.
110
I'm
seconds
so
is better
excited.
than 60 seconds.
Well, it's true. It's better than 109 seconds.
It's
too.
nearly double if you think about it.
Not as good as 112 though.
That's true.
But we'll take it. We'll take it. But it's just really, really, really cool because, I mean, this has never happened before. We're in unprecedented thingamabobbers. So yeah.
It's a new frontier.
Times, places, airplanes. So, yeah.
I'm thinking this is pretty cool. I think in the game Rocket League is pretty cool as well, and I'd be interested in playing
very
some
cool.
of it.
I'm gonna fly 423 feet in Rocket League.
423 feet in 10,000 minutes. Is that how it goes?
That's real slow.
The Mars Watch 2020 continues. You'll hear about the latest news first on Gaming Morning Show that we heard first from somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll break the news that no one else has ever seen, except for other people that saw.
Except for all the other places that you can find
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Other than that, though, we have it first.
Thanks, Amanda Kuser from CNET, though, for telling me. I appreciate you.
You're very excited.
I'm excited to tune in and see, because it's gonna take obviously a little bit of time to get confirmation because Mars is kind of far away. Oh, hey, I
That
scored.
was the wrong way.
Yeah. But yeah, so it'll be fun. I like Mars. This whole thing is really cool. I was really tempted to put 3 Mars stories just but I decided not to.
Jack said,
Tune in next hour for Mars Hour.
Jack said, I too dig unprecedented events. Also a fan of stuff that hasn't been done before. I thought you were an English teacher. I thought you knew all the words and things.
Woohoo, get away.
Oh, I like that. Unpress and dented.
I'm starting to think that Jack likes to just mess with his kids. And like, yeah, no, this was spell it this way. Like, what?
There's gonna be a lot of people who leave Jack's class and we're like, I'm confident Apple was spelled F-U-C. No.
No, bad. Wait, what?
I have noticed, Zev, that as I've played this game longer, the visibility of how angry this game makes me when I can't make something happen is pretty evident on the stream. We're gonna make like a best of highlights of just my face cam whilst playing this game. Sean knows this one really well. So we used to play a lot more of this together. The Catan game. What is it? Settlers of Catan, right? And when we first started playing that game, I would have some good pout fits because that game is designed to like make a strategy, right? And then if the strategy doesn't work, then you gotta find a new strategy. And I'm not very good at that second part. Like I like having my strategy and then having it just go that way. And so I'd get really angry when, just like it's supposed to happen, someone else would be like, no, I'm going to put my thing there. And I'm like, no, that was where my thing was going to go. Wait, what?
And that's where I wanted to put it. Yet that's why I put it there.
I know, that's part of the game.
You see, we too are trying to win.
But no, it was my strategy. So yes, this happens a lot in this game where it's like, all right, I'm going to make this run and I'm going to go score the goal. And then someone gets in my way and I'm like,
Oh my goodness.
so yeah, it would be a very good, like, hefty cam reel of just my face being like, I did a lot of this one yesterday. The head back. I am an English teacher. No rule in the book says I gotta be good at it. I show up, get paid, and sometimes my students learn something. Everyone wins, sort of. That was a nice backflip by that person.
Oh God.
Wow. Wow.
I like space.
It's not too late.
These arenas are really cool.
It's not too late, Zev. Jack, private sector, could do private English lessons.
Or it can be like 21 Jump Street, where you go back to school.
Yeah.
Go undercover to find the drug dealers, Zev. Nice.
Nice word.
Nice.
I was using football techniques there. I'm just going to carry it in there.
It works.
Hey, if it works, it works, yeah.
I would have done many a learn. So much learning.
Kablamo.
Banjo and Kablamo. Is
Oh, God.
anyone in chat participating in the cosplay contest tomorrow with Kate Zade? I'm curious if we have any contestants with us today. Because I know there's 14 signed up, but I'm curious if
Dr.
anyone...
Chick is here, right?
Yes.
She's gonna be involved. And I believe I saw she posted pictures of her thing costume, and it was ridiculous.
Yeah, that was part of May the 4th be with you.
Ooh. Oh no! No, go in the goal! It went in the goal.
Actually, speaking of Dr. Chick, my high school had a Jump 21 case. They spent months trying to catch the dealer source. It was crazy. Are you serious? You had a real life movie situation?
Was it a gym teacher?
I wonder if Jack's ever had
gosh, okay.
a faculty situation. Hey Jack, have you ever been an alien?
I'm not the teacher kids would smoke with.
Wait, are you saying that you're the D&D teacher, or you're the one that the D&D teacher's the one that does smoke with the kids between class?
Oh.
Nice save. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Oops. That guy did to me.
I blowed him up. I don't know if it helped or not, but now he's blowed up.
Oh gosh.
Now I got blowed up.
Whoop. Stop hitting the ball. I'm trying to hit it. Blue guy.
See, that's the Catan thing right there. Yep. Mm-hmm. You know
How
exactly
am I
what I'm
going to
talking
score
about.
if you just keep hitting the ball?
Exactly.
Oh, thank you. Oh. There we go.
But you would win every time it would Demolition Derby. Actually, what's his name?
I think I get blown up more.
Digital Doc was playing some game that basically is like a Demolition Derby game.
Nice.
Oh.
Actually, Doc, this was like months ago. Doc said, "Hey, you'd probably like this game for your show." So maybe it's not too late.
Was it Rocket League?
Oh, did I miss it? I missed.
Oh no, you hit me. Yeah! Suck on that green bean.
Nice goal. I'm the teacher who would DM sessions after school, not the teacher who would roll up with after class with the stoners. Oh, that didn't work.
Oh, missed. Is there overtime? What's
It,
happening?
it has to hit the ground.
Here comes the abrupt cut to overtime.
Yeah, why is that so sudden?
Oh no, 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 no,
Okay.
I'm just falling on the ball. I haven't touched the ground in some time.
Nice job. Nice job. That could be right in front. Oh, get it, get it, get it.
Oh. Why
That guy, that was not nice, sir. I was lined up for that one, and you screwed it up. Look here, Espola nudge bars.
Nice try, nice try. Losers! All right, it is 6:51 West Coast time, 9:51 out on the East. We're learning so much about our chat this morning. Dr. Chick had a drug deal situation in school.
Dr. Chick was dealing drugs. What?
I didn't say that. Didn't say that.
That's not accusations.
Lawyer. We need you in line too. It's starting. This is what I was worried about. And then we had not Dr. Jack.
Dr. Jack. I love that.
There was a Dr. John, musician. But yeah, Jack saying I would be the one who dungeon mastered for people. There you go. Okay. Yeah, I think we needed a comma up there, or else I would have I screwed that one up between classes. But the D&D teacher. Chat FM is here. Good moron to you, Chat FM.
Top of the moron.
It was good to see you. Dr. Chicks being asked, was this a real teacher or a sub, or who was the undercover police? Yeah, we do need to get down to the bottom of this, Dr. Chick. It's very important. Dr. Jack will see you now. We just have too many doctors on the show. What do you think about it?
I mean, now if he technically, Jack could just go and like demand a raise and be like, "I'm a doctor now. Like,
Yeah.
Ryan made me a doctor. I would like a raise."
I mean, it could be Dr. Jack, PhD. Have we thought about that? So, could be. Kate Zaid will join us coming up in a little bit. It is No Pants Day, so we are asking you, what is your preferred bottom half attire? I think I'm pretty accurate, right? Mike, you are all about just cargo shorts, right?
Not cargo, but yeah, khaki shorts.
Just khaki shorts, okay.
Yeah.
You don't do cargo shorts? You don't need lots of pockets?
Not really. I mean, I used to, but they're just not. They get weighed down too much, and then they fall off, and then I cry.
That's why Mike has so many things on his desk. Doesn't have cargo shorts. Put all his stuff
True.
in his pockets. So.
Some batteries, screwdriver. Got this little remote control thing that controls.
It's
something.
like I feel like there's more stuff than there was last time we did this. Like I don't think we saw.
Actually, I'm pretty sure there's
time.
less.
Okay.
There's just different. Right, and the only reason that there is less is because I was rearranging my desk, so there was a box over there filled with all the other stuff. So I could probably go to the box, and then the box would have all the stuff.
Coming up later, we'll play a community game.
What's on Mike's desk?
So stick around for that. It's all coming up on this edition of Gaming Morning Show.
You can try and guess though if you want.
Please do, Chad. Please guess. No dinosaurs though. Okay. It is Thelma Houston's birthday today, 75. I wrote that down, and I'm curious if anyone knows if Thelma Houston is related to Whitney Houston. They're both singers. Curious. Let me know if you know, because I had never heard of Thelma Houston prior to today.
What?
Had you heard of Thelma Houston prior to today?
Well, obviously, she sings the songs.
What kind of songs, Mike?
I think her favorite one is like "Don't Leave Me This Way," you know. Don't leave me this way. That one, you know.
I remember that. Like it was yesterday. Mike, we would never leave you this way.
Don't leave me this way. And then she also has the "I've got music in me." I don't know who she is.
Off the top of your head. Director Amy Heckerling turned 69 today.
Nice.
Nice.
Tracy Lords is 53 today.
Oh,
Actress.
yeah.
Journalist Jeff Johnson. I didn't find an age off the top for Jeff Johnson, so I had to dig onto a lot of different sites. Believe 48 today. but a radio host doesn't work on BET as well. Jeff Johnson, 48 maybe today.
Yes, I mean, possibly.
Yeah,
48-ish.
True.
Somewhere between 1 and 99.
Brecklin Meyer, 47 today.
There's that dude. He's one of those dudes where you're like, oh yeah, he could have been amazing, I think. But he's always in movies and shows, but you never remember which ones they were. Minus Clueless. We all know Clueless, but outside of that, nope, no idea.
Oh, I know who that is. Brecklin Meyer was part of the lawyer show on TNT with Zach Morris.
Zach Morris became a lawyer?
Yeah, it was oh my gosh, it was one of those name shows.
Something in Bash.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Franklin and Bash.
Franklin and Bash.
Yes. Because that was
Ben
followed later on TNT.
Brecken and Bash.
Brecken and Bash. But Zach and Brash. Because it was like Izzy and Riziles or Rizali or something like that. There was a cop show after that. So it was like TNT's like name era. So
Cool.
like Mike and Mike in the mic.
At the mic.
At the mic. So
At the mic.
80 Bryant from Saturday Night Live, 34 today. Hilarious. And
Sweet.
Alexander Ludwig turns 29 today.
Way to go, Alexander Ludwig.
Actor Alexander Ludwig.
Actor, way to go, Alexander. Actor Ludwig.
Once appeared in a toy commercial for Harry Potter.
That's a very strange. A toy commercial? No, I have to like Google.
Actually, you might not know this, but Kate
Now we're
Zaid
sued.
is a Harry Potter expert. So we'll turn to Kate Zaid next hour.
Well, she's a Star Wars expert. What?
I'm just saying Kate Zaid
Man.
has never watched Harry Potter before. So
That's fine. We'll ask her all the questions.
we should have a Harry Potter quiz, and Kate and I can answer questions. It'd be a disaster.
Oh boy.
This day in gaming history, 1967. Ugh, God. Ralph, it's almost like I could take these out if I was really that annoyed. Ralph Baer first tests his circuit for a simple block chase game on a standard television set. That was 1967.
I love simple block chase games.
Yeah, it's where you chase the blocks.
Simply.
So simply, yeah. It's just back and forth. That's all. There's no nothing else. You don't go up and down around in circles. You just go back and forth. And I'd still probably lose.
2001, Nintendo released Mario Party 3 for the N64.
Nice.
I swear, didn't we have the Mario Party question the other day, and we were like, didn't that game just start like last year? And apparently it was well before.
It was like
been going on for a long
93
time.
was the first whatever.
Yikes.
Long time.
And 2004, Vivendi, Universal Games,
Yeah.
released Van Helsing for PlayStation 2, Xbox, GameCube, and Game Boy.
I remember playing that. I was actually hyped for that, and it wasn't a very good game.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah.
I do have to apologize. Lady K peekabooed quite a while ago, and I'm sorry that it took the mention of a vampire hunter from memory to remember that we hadn't said hi to Lady K yet. So hi, Lady K. Good moron.
Good moron.
To you. Chat FM's suggesting Hijack would be a GTA school drug deal community game. I'm putting those two things together, and I'm not entirely sure that that's true. You might have just said Hijack and then also school drug deal community game. You could have like an open world style game like that for sure.
Where you sell drugs at the school?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if we can have application driver and serial killer / sniper, I mean, you could have that kind of game as well.
Okay.
You could.
Yep.
I'm not
Totally could.
owning it. Next hour, we'll have 10 common articles of clothing and their origins. Spoiler alert, number 10 is pants.
Number 10?
Yes. So we'll tell you where the origin of pants came from, and we'll let Kate Zaid tear it down, because Kate Zaid is the world's largest and most active no pants expert. So
Yeah. Absolutely.
world renowned. So.
World renowned. Pants.
Sean, do you have to leave?
Yeah.
Like, really?
Yeah.
Or like the I
Why?
kind of have to leave, but not really.
No.
Are you about to go sit on the row machine?
No, I gotta get the kids to school.
They can get themselves there. Yeah, just whatever.
Just have them
Call
play
them an
the
Uber.
GTA school drug deal community game. They'll learn as much there.
Call them an Uber.
And just call Jack. Jack will just teach them some stuff.
Yeah.
All right. I guess we got to say goodbye to Sean, chat.
Bye, Sean.
Goodbye.
Everyone say goodbye
I'll
to
miss
Sean.
you.
Bye, Sean.
I'll miss you all.
Sadness.
Goodbye.
Sadness reigns. We didn't have Mike to start the show, and we don't have Sean to end the first hour. Sadness. You gonna hang with me? You gonna be here with me?
For like 1 minute.
You won't let me go, right?
I mean, no. Unless you become like clammy, and then I might have to, because that's gross.
Next hour, Kate Zaid jumps into the guest hosting chair. Cosplay contest for Star Wars coming up tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. You might remember us, too, talking about the Diamondbacks date situation where they had somebody say, hey, my roommate's on a second date at Chase Field where the Arizona Diamondbacks play. And the Arizona Diamondbacks gave updates on Twitter about it.
Oh,
well, good news. Another professional sports franchise in the Arizona area, or the Phoenix area, had an update on the third date.
Oh my goodness.
So we will tell you about that coming up next hour in sports.
Brats.
It's Gaming Morning Show. Mike, Ryan, and Kate Zaid coming up next hour on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at GamingMorningShow.tv. Thank you for being here wherever you may be on Friday, May 7th, 2021. We appreciate it very much. We'll be right back on No Pants Day.
Like a scene from a movie. Let's make it juicy. Let's make it juicy. From a movie. Let's make it juicy. Let's make it juicy.
Man, that is so juicy.
Wow, incredibly juicy.
Like a scene from a movie. Let's make it juicy. Let's make it juicy. From a movie. Let's make it juicy. Let's make it juicy.
That is so juicy.
Wow, incredibly juicy.
Coming up on Gaming Morning Show, list of the day and sports. Find GMS on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and GamingMorningshow.tv. All ahead on Gaming Morning Show. Time for hour number 2, right now.
Morning, gamer. Gaming Morning Show continues. It is Friday, May 7th, 2021. Thank you for being with us on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at GamingMorningshow.tv. It is very exciting because today is the day before a fantastic event coming up tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. Pacific time at twitch.tv/KateZade. It's going to be a Star Wars cosplay contest. And we're very excited because about 14 different competitors will vie for prizes. It's going to range up to $75 for first place. You're going to see a lot of cool things that are happening coming up on tomorrow. It's going to be Kate Zade's stream. We are excited for that. We are also excited because a long time ago, in a streaming galaxy far, far away, the one, the only, Kate Zade was standing by on a screen that you can't yet see, but I will soon switch over to. And adjacent to a balding person, you will be saved with the one, the only, Princess Kate. If not, it's Princess Leia. Hi, Kate, how are you? Good morning to you. It is good to see you on Gaming Morning Show.
That was a beautiful introduction. That was very beautiful.
I don't think Mike agrees with you. Adjacent to the balding host. So
Yeah, like what? I'm not balding.
oh my gosh. So is this also the cosplay you're doing tomorrow, or is this just unique
No.
for Gaming Morning Show?
And this is unique for Gaming Morning Show.
We're so spoiled.
Just for you guys.
We're so spoiled. Look at you.
You are so spoiled. I mean, there was some other suggestions that I was given by, members of your group of who I could cosplay. But I chose Leia.
I love it. I love
true.
it. You are here to be our guest host for the entire final 2 hours, and we're excited about that. You are going to save the show as Princess Leia saved everyone in Star Wars. It is also No Pants Day, and I mean,
Yes.
how lucky are we
pants.
that No Pants Day landed on the day that you're guest hosting? I mean, you are our go-to No Pants expert, right?
I mean, when Mike told me that today was No Pants Day, I celebrated. I danced. I jumped up and down. I screamed. It was great because it's just so fitting, for the time that I get to guest host you guys.
I believe it.
I mean, I seriously, I mean, other than Zombie Kills, who gave me that definition of hard pants and soft pants, which is fantastic, and I will use that for probably the rest of my life. You were the person that I've heard most vocal about the no pants movement. I mean, maybe someday we'll get to that situation where, like, hey, I could stand up and stream and not be wearing any pants, and everyone would be like, oh, that's cool. I think Mike's hoping for that day every day.
I mean, me too. I don't wear pants on stream anymore, guys. I'm not wearing pants right now.
See, as
I
one
mean, because
should.
you're wearing like a smock, right? Is that what
That's
that,
true.
I don't know what that is technically called, right?
The patented Princess Leia smock. Okay.
Everyone in space wears smocks.
Yeah.
We're-
They have the best style up there.
We are excited that Kopi is here. Kopi has given us a hashtag, no pants is the best pants. That's true.
Oh.
Jack telling us it is a really, really good cosplay, which I fully agree with. Jack said, I love these guys. However, could we just have a big stream with just her for a bit?
Sure.
I can make that happen during the 8 o'clock break. So during the 8 o'clock break, Kate, you'll just have to sit there for 6 minutes of uncomfortable silence.
Don't talk. Just sit there.
just
Here's the good news. Here's the good news, Jack. In the 8 o'clock hour, I have to bow out for like 10 minutes to go to court because that's what we do, right? And when I'm gone, she'll have a larger portion of the screen.
True.
And then Ryan can just like cover his face or something like this, and then you'll be set.
Where did
But
I
then
go?
I'll come back and you'll be upset.
Can't see me.
sorry.
Can't see me. I'm not here. Chat FM, are they donuts? Hope Ryan doesn't spot. Excuse me, you know how much I like donuts, right? Where are these donuts that I need to be finding? Just checking. Where? By the way, apparently Jack said there's also a U.S. reality show that was just a countdown, like a whole series where people just watched. I don't know if that's true. Is that true? Is that really a thing? Yikes. Zev said, if I had one article of leg-based outer garments, it would be pajamas. Yeah, we're going to have that top 10 list of the origins of some very common clothing. Today is also Tuba Day, roast leg of lamb day, which, by the way, Kate, I remember saying that, and you said you love lamb.
I do. I love lamb.
It's very tasty.
It is. It's so good. It's one of the best things ever. I feel bad because lambs are just so cute, but I mean, so are cows and chickens.
And rabbits.
Hey!
I actually heard from somebody, I can't remember where, it might have been in someone's chat, to be honest. Could have been your chat for all I remember. Someone said apparently rabbits are not actually very tasty.
They're very gamey.
Yeah.
Like venison.
And there's not a lot of meat either. That's the other problem.
Oh, Duke and Duchess wouldn't keep me alive in an apocalypse situation. They're all fluff.
Ooh, lamb heroes. Those are pretty legit. Yeah. There's this
the best.
There's this cool place in town that it has like a big, it's like a big kind of like pole barn looking building, and inside there's just picnic tables all over the place, right? And then on the far end of it they have a bar. The other far end they have like a stage, so they do a lot of events and things. So this is of course in the before times, right? And then on the outside perimeter in a U shape they have all these food trucks. And so what's cool is you can go, and everyone can kind of get what they're looking for. And one of the food trucks is a badass Greek place, and I miss going there. I miss going there a lot.
It's May,
so
that means food truck Friday is back.
You have a food truck Friday where you live?
Oh.
Yeah, there's a park up in downtown Noblesville that they built a couple years ago called Federal Commons Park, and starting in May, which would be this month, they have Food Truck Friday every Friday. And oh my god. Sorry.
I think that was a pleasant sound, chat. I'm pretty sure that was a good sound.
Yeah, my bad.
That or you were hacking up a hairball. One of the two. Public Gardens Day, Military Spouse Appreciation Day, Loves Baby Soft Day, which I still would like to know more about because I'm not quite sure about that one. Cosmopolitan Day, National Packaging Design Day, National Paste Up Day, National Space Day, not only Space Day, but National Space Day, School Lunch Hero Day, and National Tourism Day. We covered them all, chat. We covered them all. It's all the days of the day. And you were here for it, the Gaming Morning Show.
Apparently, Love's Baby Soft Day is a brand of makeup-y stuff that people use, and they just kind of bought the name.
Really?
Yeah, it was not that
but
cool.
it's Baby Soft Day. Soft is like a brand for makeup?
Oh,
Love's
no,
Baby Soft.
Is it diapers?
Nope.
Oh.
There's certain names in the cosmetic industry that resonate with all of us.
Oh.
You guys.
False.
Yeah. Whether we personally use the product or know someone who did, the mere mention of it brings up clear images and experiences from our past.
No.
Love's Baby Soft Day celebrates such a product, or in this case, a line of products. It is okay. It is often considered to be the most feminine of feminine products that have ever been produced.
Who wrote this copy?
And if you were coming into adulthood in the 70s to 90s, this was a scent that was almost impossible to separate from the concept of feminine grace.
What the
softness,
hell? Who wrote
and
this?
Maturity. That's just off the top of my head.
Oh, that's off the top. Okay, Mike wrote this copy. I'm instantly regretting asking for more information about Love's Baby Soft Day.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a situation where I need to call my mom right now on air and be like, hey, I was just told if you were quote-unquote coming of age in the 70s that you had to smell feminine by using Love's Baby Soft. Big
You'd be like, yeah, obviously.
And they got a whole day though.
I know. Well, they
I
probably
mean,
bought
to be
it,
fair,
yeah.
it's $5,000. We can have a Kate Zade day too.
Which I mean, I would
Oh.
fundraise for that in a heartbeat.
Well, now
so-
I know what my next fundraising event's gonna
Yes, yes, please do it. Oh my gosh, you got Chris M.E. out of bed early. Chris M.E., mayor of the internet, is here already, giving us some Chewy hypes. It looks like, is that Chewbacca?
be. Yes.
Yep.
If you want, Kate, I wasn't planning to be part of your cosplay contest tomorrow, but I could come on and do my
Please
patented,
don't.
renowned Chewbacca impression if you'd like.
Oh, we need to get that in
Why?
like an alert.
Yeah, we could.
No.
Wouldn't that be a
No.
fantastic alert? Every time something happens, you could hear me do.
I'm so thankful that Discord noise gates that. Thank you, Discord. I appreciate you.
It's just my face going.
Yeah.
I love your lightsaber emote as well. The King Gray is here giving a shout out to Chris M.E. I will give a shout out to Chris M.E. Absolutely. Chris M.E. can run this show if he wants. Apparently, chat was referring to donuts on the side of your head. So, which, you know, Mayor.
No, they're not donuts. They're cinnamon rolls.
Oh, true.
Yeah, get it right.
Sorry.
Wrong breakfast food.
Yeah.
How long did this one take?
So I rolled out of bed a half an hour before I hopped into the voice call.
Oh, wow.
So 15 minutes because I had to make coffee too.
That's significantly less time than I would have guessed.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, the buns. All you do is my hair is like really long, so I just pin it while I'm rolling it like that, and bam, throw some makeup on, and call myself Princess Leia.
Bam.
Bam. Like that. You know what I mean?
Yep, like that.
All right, it's time to get the rundown. So if anyone's never been to a Kate Zade stream, which I can't imagine happening, but it's possible, what is your stream about? Give us a highlight, what we can expect if we ever tune into Kate Zade.
Well, I'm a huge activist for no pants. So there might be some rants, about pants.
That's accurate. That's so accurate. Wow.
But I do about an hour of just chatting, half an hour to an hour of just chatting. And then
What is this? I have to think. Oh God.
Oh, yeah, sorry, we're playing arenas, Mike. You just have to buy some stuff. Figure it out.
I just grabbed a shotgun. Oh wait, do I already have a shotgun?
You have a Mozambique, which
then I don't. Oops.
some don't really categorize.
How do I turn it? How do I give it back?
You do square, but whatever your equivalent of square is. On
I don't know my equivalent of square.
Did I buy something? I don't know if I bought it.
Oh no, Chad, this is gonna be a rough first
I bought
Arenas
it.
run. All right, I'm going left. Let's wish us luck. Here we go.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna follow Hefty.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with you too.
Sorry, impromptu arenas. We'll get back to Kate Zade's stream in just a second. When you see the bad people, shoot them. They're up on the thing.
Wonderful, thank you.
No,
They're
I don't want
up
that
on
one.
the
I want
thing.
that one.
Did I get to pick my legend?
Yeah.
Oh.
I have no idea who I am. I am Loba. Okay, thank God.
Yeah.
That's the window.
There's
Ooh.
one up here
Through
by
the
this
window.
thing.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah. Mike, you just gotta save us all. Whoa. I don't believe you, Chris. Just a second, y'all.
Oh.
We have somebody in our chat named Chris M.E., and Chris M.E. is a well-known
He's a liar.
Apex Legends coach, renowned across the world, and it's never called the Moe's anything close to the word decent before. Today is now saying Moe's is decent now! !
Doesn't he yell at us and tell us
I
it's not a
know.
functioning weapon?
Yeah, it's not a viable weapon. I thought
He
was
yells
a
and
command.
says a lot of things though. He's kind of
Chris,
mean.
you're changing my world.
All right, I'm going left again.
I'm
Okay.
going right.
I'm like
I'm following
Zoolander.
Hefty.
I'm gonna die a lot. It's gonna be fine.
It's okay. It's okay.
Ooh,
This is
there's
my
a
first
pretty
time playing
bright
this
light
mode, by
over
the way.
here.
Blinded by the light. Okay, there's one rolling up there by you, Mike. I heard a
Next, gonna
zip
put
line. Okay,
building
there's one
features
down
in this
down
one.
here with us.
Okay. Whee!
I should be able to hear them better.
Oh.
That's Kate. Oh, above us, above us.
Oh,
Yep.
me and this guy were fighting really hard. He's got, well, I guess he had no shield.
I'm running upstairs in the building itself.
Wait, there's a freaking ring now too? Oh my gosh.
Ah, I couldn't get to him.
Oh, there's one by
Yeah,
me.
we
Oh,
knocked-
shoot.
Ah, we knocked one of them.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
By the way, we have a list of the day coming up after this chat. If you wanted to learn about the origin of pants, boy, do we got an origin story for you.
I like pants. When I say I like pants, I mean I don't like
As
pants.
I say, I don't
I
believe
like
you.
not wearing pants.
I don't believe you.
All right, so you got that.
Right. We'll go to the.
So you have to
center.
buy shield cells and stuff too. Remember
Yeah,
this.
and if
Oh.
we there's the container in the middle, which is like one of the regular loot bins, and there's 2 shields, a Phoenix kit, and a med kit in there. I usually try to go to there quickly,
Yes.
but that doesn't always work because yeah. So one flew up over there.
Wow.
I heard shots
I'm
behind
gonna
me.
try a flanking action.
Okay, I'm gonna flank with you.
Okay, okay. Oh, up here. I'll be used as bait. Oh, I missed. There's a guy by me. He's coming up. He's gonna get you.
Okay, I got one downed.
Oh gosh, don't shoot me. Stop shooting me. You son of a
And
bitch.
that is how arenas go, chat. There we go. All right, gaming morning show, 7:25 West Coast time, 10:25 on the East, 3:25 for those watching in the UK. It is Mike, Ryan, and Kate Zaid. Find out more information. Kate Zaid is a great follow on Twitter, by the way. _Zaid in between Kate and Zaid. That's not true. You can't have an _Zaid between Kate and Zaid. That'd be Kate _Zaid Zaid. You do use Twitter quite a bit, which is part of another reason we want to have you on. So let's finish this. We'll go in order, and then we're gonna get into our top 10 list. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Your stream. What can people expect when they go to your stream?
Okay, yeah. So about an hour of just chatting. We talk about a variety of things. Chat usually guides the chat. We get on rants about anything. And then gameplay. I play some games. You know, I'm a video game streamer. You know, when I think about it. So Star Wars games. Every so often I'll play Apex. Pretty much anything I feel like that morning. BioShock. I've been doing BioShock with Chris and me
Yeah,
recently.
you have. That's a great game.
That has been a great game. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Intense.
But yeah, I'm all about getting recommendations from everybody and trying out new things.
So that's the stream. Again, it's Kate Zaid on Twitch, and we've shouted out you a couple times so far. Now, let's go chronologically. We're gonna go with the past, present, and the future. Okay. So, you had prom. You're a big member of the Streamers Lighthouse, which is an excellent Discord community, right? And last Saturday, Enchantment Under the Sea, right, was the prom theme. How did prom come to be, and what was some of the cool things that happened during prom?
So Chris pitched the idea to us. If I remember correctly, Chris saw people taking prom photos, and he's like, "Let's do this." So he pitched the idea, and we got a group of me, Chris, Austin, Fishy McFish, and Copia, and we're like, let's make prom happen. So we had a group. We made some graphics. Chris is the techie one, so he got all the everything organized behind the scenes. He offered to stream it. We're like, yeah, that'd be so great to watch it stream, because first it was just gonna be like a Discord event. They're like, no, let's stream it. And then I was like, okay, well, if it's gonna be Enchantment Under the Sea, I'm gonna dress up like a mermaid. And so I did my very first body painting stream that Saturday as I turned myself into a mermaid.
And it was really well done.
It was.
The thing that caught me was I didn't think about like using like I think it was a fishnet to get scaling like texture, right?
Yes, yeah.
That's
Worst bank robber ever.
Right.
I'm over here wearing the neon colors. Oh my gosh. Well, prom was a delight. Our co-host Sean played during the course of it and had mad artisan animate to the puppet pal strumming the guitar. So that was pretty cool. We've just posted a link to the Streamers Lighthouse Discord. Again, if you're looking to get into streaming, if you want a community to help you support, be supportive of you whilst you're streaming, if you want people just that are good human beings, that's probably the best Discord on the internet. So please check it out. TSL Discord, linked into the chat. It is now 7:28, so we're going to give you the top 10 list. And Kate, I sent this to you.
Yes.
We'll have you take number 8 as we go down the list of top 10 origin stories, if you will, of common articles of clothing. That's right. Somebody made a list of this. This is from George Wilson of Listverse. And it's a look at the stories behind, again, probably things in a lot of ways that we just, throw on every day. And we're like, you know what? I'm going to wear this. Never thought about where it came from. And one of those things on this list,
1, 0,
is number 10, pants. Right? And as we've learned during the course of working a lot more from home or being at home a lot more, hard pants kind of suck. And so the more you can wear soft pants, the better. And apparently it's a 15th century invention, if you will. At least that's where the era of like big puffy pants kind of died away and things became a little more tightly cinched around the knees and connected to socks. That style faded out early, and finally in the 19th century, the modern idea of pants were developed thanks to the stylings of the eldest son of Queen Victoria, Edward the Seventh. So if you're wondering, the next time you're wearing uncomfortable pants, you can blame Edward the Seventh. It's Edward's fault.
Way to go, Edward.
Not Robert Pattinson, but Edward the Seventh.
Were there 6 other Edwards before that?
Apparently.
Number 9, we've got some socks. You guys like socks? Yep, there's socks.
Socks are fine.
Socks, I wear socks all the time. And they've been around for a while, too. Did you know that? Most believe that they were developed out of animal hides during the Stone Age to protect one's feet. If you believe that, though, you're probably wrong. Because there are also references to socks made from animal hairs during the 8th century BC. Wait, wouldn't that... What? Okay. The Romans in the 2nd century AD were using pieces of leather to wrap around their feet and legs. However, they soon developed what was known as udons, which were fitted to a specific person's foot. The oldest known socks currently existing come from Egypt and are dated between the 3rd and 6th centuries AD. So this first, it doesn't really answer the question of where socks came from. It was like, yeah, no, we know what socks are, but it could have happened here. Or maybe perhaps it could have happened
Right.
at this time. So, so socks were made from animal hairs or leather.
Or
Imagine wearing leather socks.
oof.
Yes.
Yeah, like everyone likes the comfy socks, like the fuzzy socks, right?
Yeah.
Nah, just wear leather socks. Go get some leather ones.
Now leather socks are reserved for specialty situations. Usually when you're in a private room.
8,
So number 8 reminds me of Austin Attack 12. Yeah. Because she has maybe 5 different pairs of these that she switches out on stream.
This next to her.
Sunglasses. Sunglasses started in the prehistoric times when they would use flattened ivory lenses to protect their eyes from the sun.
No way.
That's kind of cool. And then
Yeah.
Emperor Nero during the Roman times would watch gladiator fights through emerald green gems. Imagine having sunglasses made out of emeralds. And then the Chinese judges in the 12th century would use smoky quartz to like mask their facial expressions, so nobody could tell what their decision was going to be. And then sunglasses were used in a painting in 1352. Like somebody actually used sunglasses for art.
Emerald sunglasses, like they would be probably beautiful,
Right?
but practical. I'm just picturing like a gigantic rock just sitting like I look like Kano with these like green gems in front of my eyes.
You can't see anything.
When I had my Octane glasses on, when I was going to dress up as Octane, everything was green, and it was so difficult to see things. Everything was green. I couldn't imagine looking through it.
That's my excuse whenever I play with Octane. I couldn't see because everything was green.
It's green.
Yeah.
Yep.
7.
This is about the baseball cap, which obviously is one of my favorite things on the planet. I used to wear hats a lot as a kid, and I kind of went through about 10 years where I didn't so much, but now it's definitely my go-to thing. And this was started back in the 1800s by the New York Knickerbockers. And I say that, and you may think basketball. Apparently, originally was a baseball team. And they introduced a baseball uniform in 1849, and it featured brim straw hats. And then 1954, New Era made the 5950 model, which actually is their branding for their current caps. And it's still worn by Major League Baseball players. So that's kind of where the credit goes. About in the 1970s, it became a little more trendy to wear them off the field.
6.
So I just posted on our community chat the Roman sunglasses. They're not what you would think. So
that's in our Discord.
Okay.
In the Discord, yeah, the community chat in the Discord. Number, what are we up to? 7, 6. Number 6 is the business suit or the lounge suit. I guess if you're going to a lounge, you'd wear it, right? Like a fancy lounge. This symbol of corporate servitude and conformity actually stemmed from a more rebellious upbringing. Originally referred to as a lounge suit, predecessors of the business suit appeared during the 1600s under the rule of Charles II in the courts of Britain. After an outbreak of the plague, Charles II ordered nobles to begin dressing in more uniform and practical tunics and breeches in more neutral and dark tones. Excuse me. This clothing eventually evolved with the help of tailoring into the morning suit or tuxedo, which was actually considered to be the least formal outfit, still deemed formal. As for the development of the business suit itself, its origins remain a mystery. Okay. But what is known is that it started appearing in the mid-19th century as a way for the elite to dress down and the working class to dress up. The easiness of the wear and the high level of style. Okay, really? So no one really knows how the business suit happened. However, they used to wear a lounge suit back in the olden times with Charles II. Thanks, Charles II. I appreciate it.
George Wilson here is trying really hard to give us some sort of information, but by no means is pinpointing where any of this stuff actually came from.
No. Well, I mean, I heard a story about when they first wore it in like 1905, but that's not verifiable. So the cavemen wore pants.
You should have saw cavemen tuxedos. They were freaking epic.
They were great. Yeah.
5. 5. Whoever wrote this article, I don't think is a huge fan of this article of clothing.
Oh, no.
But number 5 is hoodies.
Doesn't like the
While
hoodie.
suits have transitioned from rebellious icon to a symbol of corporate conformity, the hooded sweatshirt or hoodie has remained an icon for the rebellious underground. No, everybody wears a hoodie.
Or they're just this guy also really likes the word conformity.
Maybe.
So,
But Champion Products claim to have created the hoodie for laborers and athletes working outside in harsh environments. And then it made the jump to personal wear when high school athletes began giving hoodies to their girlfriends. But it's the rebellious
Absolutely.
underground. What?
absolutely.
But and then during the mid 1970s, the hoodie began to gain its underground identity on the streets among muggers and graffiti artists.
Oh my
In an
gosh.
attempt to conceal their identities. Since then, the hoodie has been adopted by other groups like skaters, punks, rappers, and street artists. I think everybody wears hoodies. I don't think it's just one group.
Yeah. Or me on a Wednesday. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, like the hoodie is my wife's favorite article of clothing. Like it's the thing that she wants to wear most often. So
It's like a go-to comfort piece. Like,
oh my gosh. Chrissy Icky is here. Good more on to you, Chrissy. Low Last Checkpoint said animal hair jorts. Yes, let's get some jorts made out of animal hair from Low Last Checkpoint. Tycoon's boy, I wonder what they think of the marvels of jorts. What would they think? And then Chat FM is, of course, Charles III was huge into the hoodies. I'm going to, just for time's sake, round out this list and going to do the most American thing ever.
4.
Which is having a white dude talk about bras, which, is pretty much how we've designed American culture. We'll tell women what to do. But here we go. Number 4 on this list is bras. All right. Yeah. There's no question. This author writes that women today have much more freedom than their historical counterparts. We're off to a good start. But in the 1500s, corsets became a staple for upper and middle class women, catering to the standards of beauty. The modern bra, built in 1914, according to this person, by Cressy Crosby, downtrodden by finding out that her restricting corset was actually poking through her gown before a debutante ball, and with the help of her maid, fashioned the first modern bra by sewing together 2 handkerchiefs with pink ribbon. Women were amazed with how freely she danced and moved, and offered to buy her bras. She started a business from her backless brasiers. However, the business was short-lived, and she eventually sold her patent to Warner Brothers Corset Company. Are you saying that the same people who made Looney Tunes, like, mass-produced the bra? Is that true? Oh my gosh. By and large, my understanding, Kate, is that bras suck.
Bras suck.
That's what I understand.
Yes.
I don't wear mine anymore.
You're out of the bra business.
You think
Mike?
this guy just made this up? Because, like, there's no way. Handkerchiefs and some ribbon.
That's all it took, y'all.
I mean, you might as well just wear nothing.
And then as she was dancing, all the others were like, wow, she moves so well. Must be because her bosoms aren't as restricted as mine.
Like a swan.
A different Warner. Oh, there was 2 pair. What are the odds that there were 2 pair of Warner Brothers, Nate?
Well, there's another Warner, right? The one brother did Looney Tunes and the other brother did bras, obviously. Of course.
Did somebody make a airplane too? Was that Warner?
It was close. I think it was that one. That one was
Oh,
no,
right.
I can't
Sorry.
remember.
Right,
It's
the Wright
all
Start with
brothers.
W.
It did
There-
start with W. Oh my
If you
gosh.
squint, they look exactly the same.
So hear me out. So Bugs Bunny is wearing a bra, right? And on an airplane, right? That was the Warner Brothers contribution to society. Number 3 on here was boxers and briefs. Number 2 was tank top, and number 1 was t-shirts. We're out of time, but we will post it in the chat if you would like to know more about the potentially real but probably fake origins of commonly worn things. There you go. Kirsty does say bras are torture devices. Prove me wrong. To which Kate says facts. So there you go.
According to this, bras showed up in the first modern bra was in France in 1889.
At a well-known festivity where
Where they were dancing and stuff.
Oh, look at her! How free-flowing she is.
Her bosoms don't seem so angry.
Although corsets looked like they were a pain in the ass.
Oh,
man.
Right?
They would rearrange your organs.
Oh,
Literally.
not cool, man. 7:41 West Coast time. Kate Zaid is in the guest hosting chair today. Very popular Twitch streamer, and going to have a Star Wars cosplay contest coming up tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. Pacific time. You have, like I said, 14 contestants. You have 5 judges. Kind of give us the lay of the land. So how is this whole thing going to go down tomorrow morning?
Okay, yeah. So tomorrow morning, all the contestants are going to pile into my Discord. They're going to be all decked out in their cosplay. I'm going to show them all off. You know, this is all the contestants and how beautiful they look. The judges will introduce themselves. We have my 2 mods, Mercer and Chris M. We have Maintaining Mediocrity, Audrey, who is actually providing lightsaber earrings and the Roger pins for giveaways throughout the stream. And then we have Austin Attack 12 and Copia, who will be my judges. They'll introduce themselves, and then we're gonna go through the contestants one by one. They're gonna introduce themselves, talk about where we can find them, and how they put together their cosplay, who they are, and why they chose that person. And while they're doing their introductions, the judges have a judging form, and then I'll go through and give them scores, average out the scores, and whoever gets the top 3 highest get prizes.
And prizes up to $75 for first place. Chrissy, it is very cool. And Kate, you've been playing this for quite some time.
Yeah, for about a month and a half now.
So excited. So excited.
I'm excited.
Tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. Pacific time, and you can see all, most of whom you mentioned, all in the shout-outs. Chris M.E. Maintaining Mediocrity, Austin Attack 12, Copia. I don't have a Mercer shout-out. Is Mercer a streamer?
Mercer's not a streamer,
Okay,
no.
all right. So I don't have one of those, and that's the reason why. Dr. Chick says I may not sleep tonight. Is that because of anticipation or because you're finishing the final touches of your cosplay, or both?
I think hers is done.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm so excited to see Dr. Chicks. Like, she goes all out for her cosplays, and they're always amazing.
It's incredible.
It is going to be pretty cool. Back to bras, by the way. Load Last Checkpoint contributed. Right, brothers, hear me out. Bras with wings. What do you think? Sound good? Yeah?
No, that's
Yeah.
Red Bull.
Oh, yes.
Mike, ready up. The whole topic of these articles of clothing came out because today is No Pants Day. And apparently, according to daysoftheyear.com, years ago in the Lone Star State, these all came through in Texas, this idea of No Pants Day. A band of college students formed a small on-campus club, and out of this think tank of genius came the idea that a great way to celebrate the closing of the season of finals was to drop trouser and celebrate freedom in the most visibly demonstrable way.
That's why I moved to Texas.
There you
because
go.
This is where I could start my movement. These people get me.
You had like a Moana moment where Texas called you. In the state where they don't wear the pants, it calls me. And that's how Kate got to Texas. Makes perfect sense.
Yep.
Oh. The picture was Dr. Chick's boyfriend. Apologies, my liege.
My liege.
Every day is No Pants Day. It's Monday, No Pants Day. Tuesday is No Pants Day. Wednesday is No Pants Day. Thursday is Naked Day. Friday is No Pants Day.
That's quite the bop you had there.
It was good, right? Yeah.
What? Who ruined Clip ME command? We're going to have to speak to the manager. Try it again. Who do we need to, like, authorize
Way to go,
somebody
Sean.
again?
Way to go.
Blame Sean because he's not here.
That,
Probably.
I actually think Sean's the only one who knows how to work the back end of Twitch.
Yeah, I don't know how he did it.
Yeah, it's a mystery. I had somebody ask me there was Axe asked me how to do the Clip ME command. I was like, I have no clue.
You pressed the button.
Yes, I just hit the button and that's how it works. Oh, I don't want another. I could have ran a double Moe's. Big pass. We're playing Renas with our special guest host Kate Zaid on No Pants Day. Apparently, according to this legend, while this had merely been intended as a bit of a college prank to stir things up, it actually ended up being continued to celebrate year after year, all the way to the point where 2000 it took off to kind of be what it is today. The idea of not wearing pants all day long, as a society. Look at this great grappling that I'm doing here.
Yeah, I'm witnessing it.
Yes,
It's great.
you're here for it. So. All right, I got materials. We're gonna at least have a bounty of stuff for this next round if we don't die.
Bounty.
I mean, even if we do die.
When we die?
If we die, we might win this
wow.
one. You never know.
These.
All right, drone in the air, waving like it just don't care.
Get them. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Okay, there's shots from the building. There's two on the right side. Oh, they're all up there. They're just crowded up there.
Where are they?
They got a Sheila. Be careful.
Ooh, yep. Get the shield up.
Care packages here.
Oh, what? I'm down, apparently.
Oops. Ooh, I'm down too.
They don't know I'm up here.
Good.
I'm gonna die though.
Oh, yep. One just dropped down. One dropped down. The other one's still shooting up there. Hey, Mike.
Oh, why'd I have to reload?
Why'd you have to reload? Because you ran out of bullets?
No, because the L-Star doesn't need reloaded. I just didn't get off the trigger as early as I had hoped. Woof. Thursday, you say? What's on Thursday?
I think that was Naked Day, wasn't it?
That was Naked Day.
Yeah.
The Naked Day. Oh, Mike. You crack me We got sports coming up next. We'll have an update on the third date involving our friends from the Arizona Diamondbacks. So stick around for that.
That's really fine.
All right, I'm gonna go to the buildings because they seem to want to be up there.
Okay, I grabbed a sniper so I can be a little bit more useful.
Okay. I'm looking at their
I have my
building across the
G7.
way. Didn't hear any zip lines. Okay, yeah, there's the drones flying toward the care package on the other side.
Okay.
How do I climb up high?
So hard to hit that thing.
Nope,
I
no
should try my
hostile.
pistol.
That
Oh, I have my
was-
shotgun now. I see nothing. Do we have a bloodhound? Can you scan somewhere? Oh wait, no, you only have a certain amount of them, though, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yep, there.
Oh. Ooh. There they are. They're over here.
I'm gonna try the flank.
Okay. I killed their shield.
Nice. It knows where I'm coming.
Oh,
though,
they're
'cause they
putting
have
up
a
another
drone.
one.
Oh, fell down the hole. Okay. Hit the cracks. Ryan, you got one behind you?
Who's Ryan? Oh, here we go.
Oh my gosh, Ryan, take
Oh,
your shot.
one behind us! One behind us! Mike! They're here. What was it? Oh my gosh, yeah, go Mike, go!
How are you? Okay.
Good morning to you, Scott Chick. It is good to see you here. As you can see, we're playing games with Princess Leia this morning.
Games.
This is the Princess Leia, by the way.
The
Games.
Mike's not having
So-
fun.
If I don't buy any weapons, do I have the same weapons as last round?
No,
or do I
you have to buy each
You'll
time.
just have your moves.
Oh.
But you can, like, at this point, if you want to try to buy your alt, the good news is since this team's not really pushing us too hard, you could drop your Loba stick and we could raid the care package. Since,
Oh.
So that is one advantage of Loba if they don't push very hard, which, they haven't been, obviously. So I'll meet you guys wherever you end up, going. If you want to meet me up here, that's fine. Or if you want to go out somewhere else, I have mobility, so.
And the care package is going to be where this little circle thingy is?
Where that light is over there on my ping.
Okay, so let me get close to it. Oh, yeah, there it is. Should we go in this building?
Sure.
We can get it.
Okay.
Oh, I hear footsteps. Those are your footsteps.
It's me. Maybe.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah, the ones
Oh,
they're,
yep.
they're on the opposite building of
Here.
us.
Okay, tell me when the care
That's
package
you.
is dropped. Here it is. Okay.
Oh, there's
Oh, shoot! I have to buy my alt.
Oh yeah, sorry, you had to buy your alt.
Oh.
Good information. There's someone right there, by the way.
Shoot! I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Where are they?
Oh, crap. Crap in a box. Crap in a box. Crap in a box.
Got one rampart down, but
Yes. Oh,
I see
Bangalore
him.
got me.
I see him. Ryan, hit the shots. Good job.
Yeah. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.
They revived behind us.
Oh, hi, Mike. Hi, Mike. Coming in.
Ah, dang. He's cracked up right here. He's got a bow.
Oh, he's healing up. Here we go. Yes, Ryan. Yes.
Blush. Nice. Hey, yo.
Alien's here too. Hi, Alien. It's good to see you on Gaming Morning Show. We got sports coming up. We're playing a little arenas up until that point. So.
Okay, how do I buy my alt?
It's the left side center. Yeah, on that right hand side.
Okay, got it.
You've been away with no internet.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's awful.
Well, you're always welcome here, Alien. Okay, I'm gonna go left since that's the care package side.
Okay,
And then you
so-
can also buy shields and health.
Yes, I've been doing that.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Dope.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
put
tie
the
that
black
tre-
market. Sure.
Oh, they're already on that far left side.
Okay.
We might get EMP'd this round. Oh my gosh, he lit me up. I didn't think he'd see me that well.
Okay, I hit him for 9.
Okay, I'm gonna try to drop back to... Nope, I'm gone. They're in the
What?
building
Get out
as
of
well. The guys at the cable company reset my cable box, fixed the TV, and they broke the internet. Oh no!
Get out of here.
Alright, get him good. You got this, Kate.
Nonsense.
Where's the drone?
They're to your right.
Oops. Come on. Reload. Ah! Dumb.
Nice
Sorry.
try. Nice
Yeah,
try.
you had them on 3 sides.
Yeah.
You were surrounded. All right, Gaming Morning Show continues 7:54. The good news is this is going to be the fastest sports segment of all time because I only had really one thing I really wanted to mention and go from there. So, yes, as Mike said, it's time for sports. The third date has happened. It's 7:55 on the West Coast, 10:55 on the East, 3:55 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. We had this information about a second date that happened at an Arizona Diamondbacks game. This was this happened on Twitter, and seriously, like timeline occupying Twitter feed of this couple's second date at an Arizona Diamondbacks game because of somebody tweeting at the Arizona Diamondbacks saying, "Hey, my buddy is on a second date. Can you try to find them? They're in this section." The Arizona Diamondbacks like couldn't find them. Good news, now we have. Put them up on the Jumbotron, gave them some game-used baseballs. It was a thing. It was kind of fun to watch it unfold on Twitter. Many people were excited. Okay. Well, yesterday, Mike's favorite hockey team, the Arizona Coyotes, also tweeted that a third date has in fact happened between the couple. They were at the Arizona Coyotes game yesterday. It appears that the Coyotes even gave them sweaters, gave them uniforms.
What?
Yeah. And took pictures. In fact, made at the end, the Coyotes had like a collage of their favorite images of the game, and there's 3 pictures of the hockey team and one of them sitting in the stands.
Nice.
It was a beautiful collage. So magical.
If they don't work out.
Right?
Yeah, seriously. Jeez.
All right, so this is the last one, and I'll share it in chat. So it says, can confirm, third date. Okay, they're all hanging out. Third date, sitting in the stands. Very cute, right? They tweeted to the Suns, which is the NBA team in the Phoenix area, and said, "Hey, Suns, want to make sure there's a fourth?" So this couple is getting ushered around all the Major League Sports teams in the Phoenix area. And just getting some pretty cool things. This was a DM that someone screenshotted. I don't know who they're talking to be honest. It was the Diamondbacks. They actually were DMing with the Diamondbacks. So, will there be a third date? I can confirm there will be a third date. May need to talk to my roommate about boundaries going forward because he was the one who tweeted the Diamondbacks. But in all seriousness, thank you guys for giving us an unforgettable night. D-backs will forever be in my heart.
That's so funny.
So, also the Diamondbacks may make an all Arizona dating app for what it's worth. That's true, Chris. They could just be a prop, or they have to get married, or else they'll be considered a failure. It's a lot of pressure. other news in sports was Albert Pujols got cut by the Angels, and I was hoping that Sean would be on for that because Sean has a thing about Albert Pujols, but we'll talk about it Monday instead. All right, and that is your sports. Kate, can you give us a good sports? That is your sports. Yes. All right, what's our agenda next hour, Mike? Do you need to leave for a while? I don't remember what you told me.
At 11:30, I have court, so I'm probably gonna. It shouldn't be more than like 10 or 15 minutes.
You can't stream live with us for court.
I mean, I could. I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
Can you ask them?
HIPAA.
Probably. Can you ask them their thoughts on No Pants Day?
We'll do.
You keep asking all these people who have meetings. You know.
Yeah.
What's a more formal meeting than a court date?
Absolutely, it couldn't go wrong at all.
No. Chat, can we bail them out?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't go to jail. I might get fired. But
that'd be worse, to be honest.
Yeah, no, that would be pretty terrible.
Oh my gosh! All right, Princess Leia, Mike, myself, we will all be back coming up next hour on Facebook Gaming. Per Jack's request, Kate's just going to be full screen for the whole... No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that to you. It's Gaming Morning Show, Friday, May 7th, 2021. Thanks for being here, chat. Show.tv. Carol is running a... It's a cheer when we're supporting Kiki. We're all like charging into battle. Kiki, ho! More like Kiki, whoa, am I right? Well, I guess I'll hear about that on the other side of the break. So stick around. Asia MPL plays 5 questions possibly as well. We'll be back. Gaming Morning Show, Friday, February 26, 2021. Thanks for being here. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube. GamingMorningShow.tv.
For Pickle. Breaking news. I'm bald.
Oh, no.
It's all gone.
It's gone.
And that we always have shout outs for the show. So anyway, happy birthday. Can everyone say happy birthday FX? So and if you want to clip this, Copia, and tell FX happy birthday from Gaming Morning Show, you can.
We were thinking of them.
We have a new day of the day. It's also all right. If you missed it,
I would feel like Sean is watching me.
And the hair thing was great.
Especially when I'm peeing.
I'm sitting on the toilet.
That's specifically when I'm always watching.
All right,
I'm gonna go eat my art. You have 6 minutes, Austin.
Yeah, if you come back,
Be careful. We don't want you to choke on it.
That'd be the art of choking.
An Archie choke. If Archie was choking.
Archie choke.
If Archie was choking, was she an Archie choke? Leonard Nimoy. Are you having a seizure? Quick, somebody hold his tongue. T. I am concerned for what is happening right now.
I'm back. I blacked out there for a second. What happened?
Taylor Hawkins. Are we saying Taylor Hawkins is an Olsen? Copia? I'm
Congratulations, Austin. Welcome to Automod.
yeah, for nipples.
Never fails. Austin, you're here when we need you. Zev, did Harry Clarence Styles put his sibling on a
birthday.
pancake?
What
is happening?
This is the Ryan's being bad boy. Ryan,
Austin, I am letting Sean speak, but now I'm terrified.
Ryan, stop it.
I'm sorry.
It worked. It worked.
You silenced me.
And other games are on there. No. But we spent lots of money on games.
Did we spend more or less?
Last news story.
And Bob is being held against his will, trying to reveal the truth. Okay, my. That's who I was thinking of. Yes, good old Duncan Sheik. Otherwise, no. See, before he was known as Duncan Sheik. Before he was.
That's the only name I.
Oh no. Oh my god. Yep, I knew you were coming, Chris.
Oh look, he's red again. Oh wait, no, it's just the backdrop.
Just
It's
the
a
background.
No, it's the back. It's the background. He's not red.
Coming up on Gaming Morning Show, community games, and get ready for your takeaways that were pretty okay. Go to gms.watch and click on where to find GMS. Time for hour number 3, right now.
Morning, gamer! Gaming Morning Show continues on a fabulous Friday, May 7th, 2021. Thanks for being with us. It is Ryan, Mike, and Kate. Kate is guest hosting from the fantastic stream, Kate Zaid. Yeah, you can find out more information at twitch.tv/Kate Zaid. It is good to see Tiny Tab. So, in fact, coming in today with...
Welcome in, Final Hour crew.
The Final Hour crew is with us this morning. Chad FM's been hanging out with us, as has Scott Chick 360. Thank you for being here as well. Let's see who else is in chat this morning on Twitch. We have Chris ME's been hanging with us. Alien's back after getting the internet back. Congratulations again on the restoration of your internet. Load Last Checkpoint's been around. Dr. Chick. Right? It's like today on HGTV. Alien restores
We
his
restored
internet.
Alien's internet.
So what I was going for was a little more modern chic look to my internet. I wanted the internet box to be wood paneled but yet retro.
The ones that work.
That's also a very key thing with the internet. That actually reminds me. So yesterday on Austin Attack 12 stream, which is, in fact, one of your judges tomorrow coming up on the Star Wars cosplay contest, which is why Kate's dressed as Princess Leia. This is tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. Pacific time on Kate Zaid's stream. Prize is up to $75. Austin built the GMS tiny house as part of the Tiny House Streamers Village, which Austin Tech's been working on for quite some time. Kate, what was your reaction to the GMS?
Yeah.
I hate
Not a
it so
fan.
much.
Not a fan.
That house gives me so much anxiety. What's up with the walls though? Like I like the black walls, and then she made them this weird combination of colors, and then none of the furniture matches. And why is the toilet blue?
You know what I think it is I think our show tends to have some people have associated our show with chaos. I don't know why. that just seems silly. But for some reason, the house had to be an embodiment of that, and so the chaos is seen through nothing going together. But she
And
made...
then the chairs match the tables, though.
That's
Why?
the chaos. That's the chaos. She knew.
It makes
You
me
need
so angry.
some semblance of order. So that was the order part of it.
Maybe that was like,
something.
maybe that's supposed to be the trigger, right? You go in there, you're like, oh, all the chaos, but why is this neatly done?
It is a trigger, but the outside's really cute, though.
It was an attempt to be, what'd you call it, Mike? I called it orange yellow, and then you had a name for it.
Orange?
Yorange. It's not bad. I like that. I just like our hex code is super easy. It's FFAA00.
Here.
So
I'm-
Yeah, I don't remember that.
I'll post a screenshot in the Discord.
it's FAAO.
I'm excited for Chat FM's stream tomorrow, though. Yeah, I said I'm going to try a no internet stream. Just going to sit in my window talking to passersby. It's a great idea.
That's what they call a retro stream.
Yeah,
What we used to do.
yeah.
This hour we'll play some community games coming up in about 12 minutes from now. It's 8:08 on the West Coast, 11:08 on the East, and 4:08 for those watching in the UK. Tabso checked in during the clips. It wasn't that though. It was Chat FM asking me to do my Chewbacca impression. Well-known, renowned Chewbacca impression. Some
Please
say
do. I'm so excited.
the greatest Chewbacca impression ever done. What do I do better, Mike? Do I do rolling my R's or Chewbacca better?
Can we hear you roll your R's for comparison?
No.
So
I
yeah,
had
here
to
we go.
think about it.
Okay.
No.
If you were to roll your R's, this is what it would sound like. Romance.
You just throw up?
I think so.
Are you okay?
Okay, now can we have the Chewbacca
Of
impression?
course. Whatever
Oh,
you
please.
need. Here you go.
Hold on. Before you do it, you're gonna need to keep the stream on because his Discord will noise gate Chewbacca. Just so you know. So if you want to hear it correctly, you need the stream sound on.
All right. Noise startled my cat. I'm sorry, Chrissy's cat. Well, if you thought that one was bad, here we go. Okay, again, very authentic. Some have said I'm a fill-in for Chewbacca.
I'm gonna mute myself in a moment.
And here's the crappy part. I'm actually trying to make that noise. I can't do it. I'm trying to do because it's like wavy, right? Like, but I can't. I'm so sorry. I'm really trying to do it.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
I think you do Chewbacca better, I'd say, than roll your R's.
Oh, my forehead hurts.
What is your forehead
I'm
hurt?
laughing so much.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if Mike's actually doing official work stuff or if Mike's calling to try to get me help, because I can't do a Chewbacca. We're talking to an impressionist. Oh no, it really does. Oh, my forehead hurts so bad. I don't know why I can't roll my R's. I really honestly can't. But the Chewbacca thing, my voice doesn't go high well. The only thing I can do is that sports thing, and even there it's cracking and whatnot. So I think Chewbacca is more a high-pitched noise.
Yeah.
It sounded like a baby dinosaur. Probably.
I can't roll my R's either.
What? It should be easier to do, and it's hard.
Right? I had a 6-year-old Russian girl work with me every single night for a week and a half, tried to teach me how to roll my R's, and I just couldn't do it.
Yeah. And I was just bad with languages. I mean, I tried for 7 years. I went to a Spanish-speaking country, so tried immersion, right?
Yep.
I couldn't grasp a new language, and I can barely speak English, so maybe that's part of the reason. I can't get our words out, let alone another language. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. Roll it. Oh, actually, you did admit this. You can't roll your R's, so now we have to have a rolling R off.
Oh no, I can't even make noises.
You brought this on yourself. You peeled back a little layer, and so now that you've given us a glimpse. All right. So again, for reference, here's me rolling my R's.
Sounds good.
Romance.
Okay, I'm supposed to say the word romance.
Yep. Just to try to do a kiki low.
Okay. I'm actually trying. I can't do it. Mike's weak.
Mike has no clue what's happening right now.
Yep, I can't roll my R's, guys.
Okay. I want somewhere in my heart to know that you're just doing that to make me feel better, but I don't think so. Right? Like it's there. And Kate's is just like out of the... You can't even hear it. My forehead really hurts now, Tapso.
Why does your forehead
Because the
hurt?
smile extends all the way up to here. No, you're crying.
Oh, my abs.
Oh no! And the best part is Mike's on the phone. How we doing, chat? No, it's the background. Don't Scott. No, it's AJ. It's the background. I'm look how very much not red I am.
Yes.
Morning to the final hour crew.
Imagine if that's the first time you've ever watched GMS. That's what you walked into.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome back, Mike.
Hi, Mike. How are you?
You ever have a judge call you?
Oh.
No.
I should have muted because all I heard was a lot of laughing and other funness.
You're on the phone with the judge.
Yeah.
It's all good though. It's all
job.
good. No big deal.
Bob doesn't laugh. Bob's laugh sounds like this. Maybe it's really after it.
I believe that's a donkey.
It's very donkey-like. It's like Chewbacca impressions that don't pan out the right way. Well,
my God.
If you weren't here just a second ago, you might have missed the greatest moment in GMS history.
I'll catch the VOD.
Nah, we'll just delete it. You missed it. I love how you're on the phone. You were on the phone with a judge, which I imagine means you had to be fairly serious, and we're in the background just laughing our asses off.
All good. I'm
Oh
good at
my
this.
God.
So, I worked with kids for 15 years, so I've been on the phone with the police while I've had a kid behind me going, poop, poop, poop. So yeah.
Oh no. What job was that, by the way?
That was the camp one. Yeah.
Mike job number 4.
Oh, that is true. AJ's got a point. Yeah, here.
SHAQ.
There you go. That's the best I got for you.
That's the greatest laugh ever.
Oh. How we doing, chat? Oh. My forehead hurts. Kate's abs hurt. So the upper torso.
It's a pain.
Hold on. Your forehead hurts?
Yeah. So,
Right, Mike?
yeah, when I laugh, apparently. Because, like, the laughing muscles also start to hurt after a while. But I must have laughed so much that it was pulling down my forehead. And it was making my forehead hurt. Oh my god.
That's a very strange.
I also have a very large
anatomically thing.
forehead.
You should take your hat off.
They can give you forehead. Look at that.
Oh, look
how
at
much
that.
forehead's there.
Oh, yeah.
That's some OnlyFans content.
I was gonna
right
say,
there.
like, I'm just giving you a glimpse, and Kate's over here, like, oh yeah,
oh yeah,
just a little bit
let's
higher
see.
there, Hefty. That's the
Keep going.
That's the kneecap tier.
Lift it up slower.
You can have that too.
The forehead tier, yours can be $9. So if you put them together,
Oh.
It is 8:17. We're gonna play some community games here. We can play some. Actually, we'll let.
yeah, sure.
Oh no! I was about to hit
Yeah.
to Clyde and Mike's
No,
like,
it's all
"Yeah,
good.
That's good. Fine. Everything's.
It's fine.
Kate, you're the guest host. You can pick. Do you want to do word search or do you want to do don't let the person floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth?
The balloon one.
All right, we'll do
Yeah, we like balloons and monsters.
All right, we're going to do that.
Balloons.
So far we've covered, this is a big reason we're having you on. We had prom last week. We talked about that. That was from the Streamer's
Why is
Lighthouse, Enchantment Under the Sea. Pretty cool stuff, right? You're having the cosplay Star Wars contest coming up tomorrow. That's, again, a stream that starts at 7:30 a.m. Pacific time. The other thing you're working on is some handy-dandy workshops. And you and I have had some talks offline about this idea of doing workshop-type things. And you definitely have that going on. So give us an idea what you're focusing on when it comes to workshops.
Okay, so a TSL exclusive. So I'm just going to do this in Discord. It's not going to be streamed. It's just going to be me hanging out in a voice call in TSL. And I will talk about Twitter. I made my Twitter account last year in July 2020. I was intimidated. I didn't know what to post. It was weird. It was awkward, kind of like how I feel about TikTok right now. And I feel like that I got over that lump and I am much more confident in my Twitter. And so I want to bring what I've learned in my journey of Twitter to people who also are just starting out and who might be feeling the same way that I felt when I first started. So I want to talk about why Twitter is important for streamers, because in the Streamers Lighthouse, we're all a community of streamers. A lot of us are just starting out. And so I want to bring that information to people who are looking for a platform to advertise on, to connect with people. And I think Twitter is really a great place for that. I want to talk about what to post on Twitter, because there are do's and don'ts about what to post on Twitter. Even though it seems like a free-for-all, it really isn't. If you're looking to network and grow. And then I want to talk about how to engage with other people and how to find other people on Twitter. And then if anybody wants, I will look through their Twitter and give them constructive feedback.
And I like the fact that you're doing this within the Streamers Lighthouse, like Discord, right? So it's a place where you don't have to feel like, hey, I'm on stream, so I can't be honest with the questions that I'm asking somebody.
Right, exactly.
And this is the thing that you and I have talked about, and I'm planning to also try to do some workshops within the Streamers Lighthouse Discord, because I've taken for granted a certain amount of things that when we got started with Gaming Morning Show, that I just kind of instinctively knew how to research or what to look for, right? And what I've learned is there's a lot of folks who are getting started who don't even have that level of knowledge, let alone like the next level, right? And if we can do anything to shortcut what is already a very difficult thing, right?
Yep.
Getting started is hard enough, let alone once you're started and figuring out what else you need to do. It's important, right? So I'm pretty excited about this, and I'm excited to watch your workshop. When is the first one? Do you have a firm date?
Yes. So the first one's going to be this Sunday, the 9th, at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. So that's 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I figure that is a good time because it's not too early for some people and it's not too late for others. And so, like I said, it's a free-for-all. I'll be hanging out in Discord maybe for an hour or two. People are going to hop in. If nobody else is there, I can be a one-on-one conversation about, your specific Twitter. If there's more than people there, then we can discuss as a group. And I, of course, even outside of these, workshop hours, I'm available for people to reach out and ask questions all the time, either on Twitter, on Discord, whispers in stream, because it's something I am very passionate about.
Kate Zaid with us, our guest host today, Mike and Ryan. Just give me the signal when you have to jet out. So
Whispers.
Yikes. Yikes.
My Twitter is really bad. It's got a lot of really fun memes and GIFs, and then some really targeted political stuff. It's great.
See, actually, I disagree. I actually think your Twitter is pretty authentic because you do talk about certain things that you really are passionate about. I love getting your tweets, Mike. So, for what it's worth, I actually think
we should like them. Jerk. Retweet them, stuff like that. Yeah, whatever.
And Twitter is about showing who you are and expressing yourself. And if that's who you are, then keep posting that. That's great. I mean, look at Chris's Twitter. He was a reporter, and he's definitely still taps into that on Twitter, and it's great.
I just really enjoy that if people, I'll always go back to the fact that when we send out people's, when we have a guest, we send it out, and it's my Twitter bio, which still includes the fact that I'm a human apple, as opposed to, a doctor or a radio professional for 20 years, and then human apple. That's fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if somebody is coming to my Twitter because they're like, oh, okay, they'll be like, oh man, so I had a couple of tweets blow up after the George Floyd verdict and just some other stuff that's happened, and I can only imagine people. There was a couple of folks that followed me, and when I saw that from those, I was like, oh no, because then there's like, here's an alien pooping, and just some other stuff. You're like, well, there goes that credibility. Like, they're like, this guy is super political. Oh God, is that a Bigfoot riding a Loch Ness monster? Okay. So,
you're fun.
It's fun.
That just shows you're fun.
Absolutely.
I actually think it just shows who you are. Like, it's so it's hard when you have
I don't even want to know who I am.
one thing that you're supposed to do in social media, which is you have to try to maintain a certain image. And what Twitter actually is well designed for is to be a pretty authentic version of yourself. Because it's hard to fluff a lot of who you are in 140 and now 280 characters, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of hard. I also am very intrigued, and this could be a workshop of more the advanced side of things, Kate, but I'm very intrigued to work with Spaces on Twitter because it has a Discord-esque kind of feel, and because it's an audio platform, I think it actually might work really well for GMS and for some of the things that I'll do with Hefty Goof. So I'll talk about that as soon as I have a plan. So it'll be after the Fantastic Four watch party.
When you as you go into the game, I'm probably gonna pop out for a minute.
We're gonna go into the game. It's 8:25 on the West Coast, 11:25 out on the East. It is time for "Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall into the Monster's Mouth." This is Kate's choice, which we play in the 8 o'clock hour routinely. You'll see there's a person. They're floating from the balloons, and there's a monster below. And if all those balloons go away, the person falls into the monster's mouth. So what we need from you, chat, is we need you to guess letters. And Kate, since you're on the hosting side now, you can't guess for a whole minute. So
okay, that's fine.
Yeah, you just gotta sit here and just stare at me for, 50
What's the
more
category?
seconds. Oh yeah, that's not on screen. I'll put the category on screen, and this will make it a lot easier. This is books and movies. Books and movies.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Framing. There we go. Okay. Books and movies. We got an A from Alien. And we have an E from Chrissy Icky and AJ Storm. All right, and Mike's court. Does Mike need his camera for something else? Are we witnessing live Mike? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Oh no, that's not better. Ah! Okay, now it's just me. That's not good either. If I do this, and 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 then I do this, yay, it's just me and Kate. Okay, and just in case Mike's not supposed to be on his camera right now, I don't want to screw up any court cases. That was not a goal of Gaming Morning Show, was to screw up any court cases. I from Tabzo, and we have a T from Jordy. Okay, if you would like to guess, Kate, you're more than welcome to at this point.
Okay, we already have E. R.
I'm gonna guess S. Ooh, S was a major hit. This is books and movies. Books and movies.
Swiss?
Oh, I know what it is. Nintendo Nerds wants a W. Yes.
Yeah.
I want to give a little more space. There we go. Nintendo got it. Swiss Family Robinson. Let's go.
Ah, yes.
Our friend Nintendo Nerds is cracked. We saved 3 balloons, Kate, so now we have 3 for the total. We lost last time we went out. So this is going to be Oxymorons. Oxymorons is our next puzzle. Copia guessed Murder, She Wrote. I actually watched, if you don't know what Murder, She Wrote is, it was a very popular show starring Angela Lansbury back on CBS, probably in the late 80s, early 90s. It was very, very popular, okay? And I ended up watching pretty much every episode of Murder, She Wrote in syndication. And I don't necessarily know why, but I did. I watched a lot of Murder, She Wrote. Angela Lansbury before she was Mrs. Potts. And being all sweet to Chip. She was solving murderers in like Nantucket or something like that. This is not going well. Oh my gosh, we're down. Chat, we're down to 1 balloon. Are we going to lose on the second one? Chrissy with the might have saved things. It is blank 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 E blank blank, and it's an oxymoron.
Okay, hold on. Copia, you're good at this. Do it.
Chris said I always saw GMS as a gritty crime drama.
Tabso got it.
Wise fool. Here we go. W. I can't misclick. That's always a bad thing. I. S. Tabso, I think you're cracked. Tabso is cracked. Correct. Nice work. You saved us. One more balloon. Banked in. We have a total now of 4, and we move to famous brands. Famous brands. Nice work, Tabso.
With a pop. Nordstrom's.
Coming this fall to CBS. Murdered. She dead. Oh, Kopi likes to go straight at McDonald's. Let's see if... Oh, my gosh. I hit the wrong button. Sorry, Kopi. Oh, my gosh. Copia is cracked. Oh,
that's just like me guessing pumpkin on Kiki's stream.
No, I love it. It's a good feeling, isn't it, when you're right out of the gate.
Places.
This one's places. Blank, blank, blank.
San Diego.
San Diego. Can we make it 2 for 2? Oh, no. S is in there, but it ends in S on that front word. Mike's guessing. H. Mike's sabotaging now.
Los.
Z.
L-O. No.
Low Shack.
It's definitely Shaq.
It's not Shaq.
Los Shacks. Oh, Vegas, too.
It could be Vegas. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Copia. Who are you, Copia? Oh, my gosh. Crushing it right now. Okay, so what was the pumpkin story? Because I don't think I know the pumpkin story, Kate.
So Kiki was doing Hangman on our stream, and there was some letters that weren't that were redeemed but weren't hits, right? And the category was kind of like whatever Kiki came up with. And so she was doing things that were around the house. She also had like shampoo and conditioner to be one of the guesses, like those random stuff. And I was drinking my very first pumpkin spice latte of the season, and I was really excited about it. And I looked at it. I looked at the letters. I'm like, I'm sure Kiki had her first pumpkin spice latte this season too, so I guess pumpkin, and it was right.
Yes. when PSL happens, it's like my holiday.
Right?
Oh, yeah. So my favorite thing is fall, getting cooler temperatures, and that first sip of a pumpkin spice latte, getting ready for kickoff of the very first football game. Nothing better.
Copia is insane.
Copia, you're going with believe in yourself? Oh my gosh, Copia, you might have the answer key. What is happening, chat? Oh my gosh. Copia, no way.
Wait,
no way.
Wait, do you know what happened to Mike O stream yesterday?
No.
So we were playing GeoGuessr, right? Because that's the highlight of my week. And we land in the middle of nowhere. And I'm looking around, I'm like, this is Wisconsin. Because literally, it was the middle of nowhere. There's some trees and a couple hills. I'm like, this is Wisconsin. And then Caleb wins games, raids, and he's like, no, this is Michigan. We agree that we're somewhere in the Midwest. Copia starts throwing out these random, places that we're like, okay, Copia, shush. And finally, he's like, this is upstate New York. We're like, oh, whatever, Copia. He's like, no, if this is upstate New York, you guys all owe me pizza. We're like, okay, we'll get together and we'll buy you pizza. He goes, no, I want one pizza per person if this is upstate New York. He goes, because I'm telling you, this is upstate New York. I'm like, no, it's Wisconsin. So we just kind of dismiss him. We're like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Copia, we'll get you pizza if this is upstate New York. It was upstate New York.
What? That was the actual answer, was upstate New York?
Well, no, it was a town near Rochester.
Okay, gotcha.
We Googled if that was technically upstate New York.
No, it is. Yeah.
Based on Google, it's considered upstate New York. Yeah,
that's crazy. Yeah, so Load Last Checkpoint was the one who said that Copia has the answer key this morning. And then Wage has AJ eats dictionaries, because AJ was crushing it the other day. And Copia has a magical word phrase unicorn.
Yes.
Where is your unicorn? Show me your unicorn. That is amazing. And Chrissy tried to take a big swing with Morgan Freeman, and it didn't hit. But I was thinking now we just have to make don't let the person floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth a much more difficult game where nobody gets to guess letters. You have to guess the whole damn word. Tabza with an E. I'm going to give us an R, so that hit. Do you want to guess a letter?
A.
A. Pop. I need to make a pop sound effect. A.
Oh. That's sad.
E.
Famous people.
Oh, yeah, sorry. It is famous people. O from Nintendo. Okay, I know what the first one is. I'm going to give you George. Okay, so George, blank, blank. Oh,
Clooney.
Blank. Clooney, yesterday's birthday boy. George Clooney. Kate Zade is cracked. Yes, one vowel is the game ender for us. That's always ruined our longest balloon streaks. This is a old-fashioned thing. It's too long for bra or pants. All bringing it together. Yeah, actually, FHC, if you haven't had a chance.
Hello, FHC.
To chime in on the No Pants Day. Today is technically No Pants Day. So we're asking, what is your preferred bottom half attire? Funny story, though. Right now, Kate Zade cosplaying as Princess Leia, not wearing pants.
Not wearing pants.
Oh, Kate Laugh's taking a big swing with projector.
Ooh.
No. The P hit. Chrissy, old-fashioned thing. And Kobe was going to try Zeppelins, but we had a P in the wrong spot. Oh. Telegraph.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Yep.
It's
definitely
happening.
Telegraph.
It's happening. AJ Storm is cracked.
Oh my gosh. Nintendo nerds. I almost knocked George Clooney's wife on her butt while rushing to get free food.
Are you serious? Are you two connected? Was it the same place? Oh my gosh. Oh, well, I mean, you can't just say that and not give it. What is the story behind almost blitzing George Clooney's wife?
There was like a conference that I was at for school, and there was free sandwiches in the lobby, and I, was a student, not getting paid, and my classmates and I, we start running towards sandwiches, and there's this itty bitty lady in front of me, and she was walking really slow because she was on her heels, and then I'm running to the free food because free food,
right?
And she stops abruptly, and I almost run her over. Like, I almost trampled this poor lady, and luckily I last minute avoid her because I would have broken her in half. And all of a sudden I hear this man approach her, go, "Oh, welcome, Miss Clooney." I'm like, "Oops, hey Amal, what's going on? I'm gonna just run even faster out of here because this is embarrassing."
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I was scrolling through my Instagram Explorer because I'm not on TikTok. I'm not planning to be on TikTok, but a lot of TikTok stuff, as you can imagine, gets repurposed on Instagram.
Yeah.
And John Mayer, I think, was doing this, where there's a photo of him walking away, and then there's a security person for John Mayer between him and a woman. And it turns out that woman might have posted that picture saying, "This was the time where I was trying to get a picture with John Mayer, and I was, rebuffed by the security," right? And so John Mayer made that woman a song and basically was like, "I'm sorry that I missed you. I was probably on my way to a thing." I'm not saying what he's actually saying. But wasn't that great? It's like a redemption in a way.
That's awesome. You're a hockey fan, right, Hefty?
I'm a big hockey fan, yes.
So, when I met Pavel Datsuk on the street, a big giant security guard had to make sure that I wasn't going to tackle him and hop into his car with him. So he sat there in between us to make sure that Pavel Datsuk was safe from this crazy fan.
I've never been restrained by security. So I would like to have a story where I was, because that would be hilarious, but I have not. While we were telling stories, Copia used the magic wordsmith unicorn and got grasshopper with 2 letters to go. So Copia the pizza just keeps coming your way.
Right.
Christy said, "I literally fell onto Kevin McKidd one time at a Broadway play in New York." I don't know who Kevin McKidd is. Is Kevin McKidd someone I should know? Who is Kevin McKidd?
I'm just picturing
Kevin McKidd is
this
a British
poor
actor,
guy.
television director, and occasional singer. Before playing the role of Owen Hunt in Grey's Anatomy, for which he is widely known, McKidd appeared as Tommy Mackenzie in Danny Boyle's Train Spotting, Count Vronsky in the BBC miniseries Anna Karenina. Oh, thank you. And Lucius Vorenus in the historical drama series Rome, and Dan Vassar in NBC series Journeyman.
Ooh.
Or, as Chrissy put it eloquently, the beautiful ginger man in Grey's Anatomy. Tab, so I owe you a T. Someone guessed Minecraft. That didn't work. Shaq Pong. AJ, you're guessing Shaq Pong?
SHAQ.
I love you, AJ. It is definitely Shaq Pong. I once ate lunch with Rick Hendrick. Oh, from Hendrick Motorsports. I once went to a conference. It was in North Carolina. North Carolina is a very popular NASCAR hub.
Oh, yes.
Many companies have like their primary, support centers there, HQs, if you will. And we had a dinner banquet. In fact, I watched the Kentucky Derby inside like one of Hendrick Motorsports's like banquet halls, if you will, and they had all the posters. Jeff Gordon, when I used to watch NASCAR, was my favorite driver. So Jeff Gordon's got a banner up there. Kyle Busch was on the team then, and then Jimmy Johnson, of course, was with them that year, as he was, I think, his whole career. So, all right, video games. We got to guess this one, Kate. I'm gonna go R. Do you have another one?
Yeah, do it.
BioShock.
I was doing the letters to see if it was BioShock, but it's not.
That game is.
What about A?
A? Okay.
Yeah.
A hit. Ooh, I have played Shaq Fu. That is a real game, y'all. Shaq did have a video game.
Shaquille O'Neal.
It starred Shaquille. Yes, Bob.
Okay,
Yes.
S.
You want which one?
S.
S. Pop. Bob got really excited about Shaq. Yes, Shaq has a video game, Bob. Did you play Shaq Fu, Bob?
Bob likes it.
Okay, Bob's a big fan. I guess O. We got a W from Deputy Cat Petter Scott Chick. All right. Who wants to take the final swing? Warframe was a guess, but it can't be that. Nice guess with the W. C from AJ. We are in the monster's mouth. It was Farmville. It was Farmville.
I would have never guessed that. I was thinking L, but
we're tremendous losers.
Yeah, I would have never guessed that.
All right, that is Kate Zaid. I am Ryan. Thank you for being here on this edition of Gaming Morning Show. Our topic of the day is No Pants Day. We agreed that no pants are the best pants. So
yes,
yeah. I don't know how transitioning back into like even wearing jeans. I was very proud, honestly, that I had a job where I mostly got to wear jeans on a daily basis, and now the idea of going back to the office constantly and wearing jeans even is like. And I know that many people still have to wear like business casual attire.
Yep.
Ugh. Khakis are hard pants that are really hard.
So are jeans.
Gross. Yes.
Yeah.
Ugh. But you said that's a lot of the reason you wear dresses, right?
Yes, I don't have to wear pants.
Smart.
Yeah.
You do know how to.
We need to bring the kilt to the United States to make it a professional attire.
There you go.
For you guys. Yeah.
I mean, I saw a tweet the other day. I mean, there's a man, I want to say it was overseas, so I don't know what country. Want to say it was a European country. And was wearing, consistently, dresses and high heels. Heterosexual man that was noted in the captions, like, just likes that attire. And so that's what he wears to work. And has been doing it for years.
It should be accepted. It should be accepted. What is, male clothing? What is female clothing?
Yeah.
There should be a difference. It should just be clothing. If you're covered in your areas that should be covered, that's all that should matter.
Yeah. Chrissy saw that as well. Yeah, I don't have a downside to that. I have no reason to look at someone and say, you know what, you shouldn't get to do that. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't affect
to me.
you.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. Wage giving us a fun fact. I'm going to give you credit, Wage, today for Lady K's fact of the day, because I haven't seen Lady K much since I didn't do a good job of greeting Lady K. So me on that. Fun fact, the reason why the Scots wore kilts was because horses weren't a thing. Elaborate on that for me. So you wear kilts because horses weren't... Oh, so you didn't have to ride a horse, and therefore... Yeah, because it's a lot harder to ride a horse in, like, a non-pants, like... Yeah, okay. Okay. I'll accept that. Do you accept that, Kate?
Yeah, I accept that.
All right, here you go. It's official.
Lady K, fact of the day. Day.
Except it comes from Wage this morning. So, Wage, congratulations. Nice fill-in. I'm proud of you. Your friend Pickles here.
Hello, FHC.
Pickle!
Saying hello to Kate.
See my buns.
So well done. This is another thing I want to talk to you about because we have a little bit of time before the end of the show when we're going to do takeaways that are pretty okay and our clip of the day. Mike might also jump back on after he's done talking in court. You had a good conversation one day I was on your stream about cosplay is for anybody. We've had Asia MPL on the show before, has the same mantra, which I think is a very good mantra. Describe why you are an advocate for cosplay is for everyone.
Okay, yeah. I definitely could do that. So my love for cosplay started from when I was much younger. And I actually wanted to be a Disney princess. That was something that I would have really loved to do. But I'm short and I don't meet the weight requirement, which is actually more strict than the military. And so I couldn't be a Disney princess. But then there's that idea that is portrayed kind of by like Disney requirements is also kind of in like the cosplay community. Like if you don't look like that character, why are you cosplaying them? Lots of like height, weight, and I've had so many people tell me I want to cosplay so-and-so, but I'm too fat, short, this, that, whatever. It's just like, no. Cosplay is about your interpretation of that character and how you can become that character. Jellybone is fantastic at this. She cosplayed Lifeline as a blonde. She had a blonde wig, and she really makes these characters her own. And that's what I think is really important for people who are starting to cosplay to understand that you don't have to look exactly like that character to cosplay. And I've seen so many cosplay blogs and advice that's just like, pick a character that you look like. No, because guess what? I don't look like a lot of characters. I'm a cosplay who I want to and who I like. And I think more people should really adopt that idea as well.
Well, and thank you for being vocal and advocating for that, because I think that that's an important conversation. In fact, I thought of you when Asia was on the show, Asia MPL, which I just linked to our YouTube, which is youtube.com/gamingmorningshow. But Asia MPL talked about it also coming from the perspective as a person of color, because the idea of cosplay for anybody, it was a very good voice to have on our show to get an idea of that perspective. And so find it. Asia played 5 questions with us. Asia MPL played 5 questions with us. So it would be in the 5 questions GMS playlist. But just an extension of this conversation you're having. Jellybone and you, I've seen do some very fantastic cosplays. Thank you for making sure that part of you is shown, that it's heard, because there's somebody else out there right now who may see this or hear about this who's like, I really want to cosplay, but I don't, like you said, fit into the standard, or I don't look like that person, so I'm not allowed to, right? And hearing more people say, you know what, you don't have to do that. You don't have to deal with the restrictions that are put on you by some entity like Disney, right?
Right.
Go out there, do it. And that's how you find the confidence in being your real self. And I know that it's a very difficult thing to do. So having cheerleaders, having voices, it's important for that. So yes, thank you, Kate, for bringing that up. I appreciate it. Tabzo says, cosplay for your own enjoyment, not because it's canon. And anyone who says otherwise, is that a knife? Whoa!
That's a knife.
Whoa! It's a butter knife.
Yeah.
You'll butter a biscuit for them. That's exactly what that says. Jellybone also is the leader of hugging a shed and taking a selfie, which you can see in our Discord, by the way.
I love it.
Were you here for that show? It was earlier this week.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I was looking for sheds. I'm back home with my parents. I have a shed. I have a couple sheds in our backyard. But here in Texas, when I live in an apartment, I couldn't find any sheds, so there was no hugging.
Next shed I see, I'll definitely take my selfie. We had one for a long time, and then we got rid of it. It was infested by rats, and so we're like, well, it's time for that one to go. And so we tried, because we tried to get rid of the rats first, and that didn't work. So we just decided to get rid of the shit. Nintendo says, yeah, anyone who wants to keep cosplay, I just want to talk. And by talk, I mean berate.
That's the thing, is the gatekeeping. It's like, it doesn't affect you.
Lady K is here. I figured you were lurking, but I also felt bad because I didn't get you a hello when I was saying some other hellos. Katie. Lady K. If you want a fact of the day, I would love your fact of the day. We just handed it off to Wage because I didn't know if you were here. So, as Tabso said, yes, all caps, I want a Lady K fact, please. Tabso said, I'd poke them gently after buttering a biscuit with this kitchen utensil. It did kind of sound like I said KDD, didn't I? It was the follow-up. That was the main protagonist in Grease 2 was KDD, as opposed to Sandra D. All right. So tomorrow, let's recap, and then we're going to do our takeaways that were pretty okay. We'll give you the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming re-news, and our clip of the day coming up as well. We'll say goodbye to Mike if Mike is able to join us again as well. One more time for those who are just joining us, what is your Star Wars cosplay contest, and how can we watch?
Okay, yeah. So tomorrow we have 14 contestants signed up, and a whole variety of characters. It's going to be so great from all different like parts of Star Wars. We have comics, we have books, we have movies, we have TV shows, and they're going to be competing for a $75 first place prize, $50 second place prize, and a $25 third place prize. On a panel, or by a panel of 5 judges. They'll be talking about who they are, who they're cosplaying, how they made the outfits, and then there'll be giveaways throughout the stream. We have Roger pins that have been sponsored by Copia, and then lightsaber earrings by Maintaining Mediocrity.
It's a true community event. I mean, you have all this great support from people who are going to be involved. The lightsaber, you said they're earrings? Those things are fantastic.
They're amazing. I wear a pair to work every single time.
Yeah, and you said I think I saw a picture was it on your Twitter or was it in your Discord? I can't remember.
It could be both.
Okay, well, find them because like you described them and then I saw them. I was like, holy cow, that's really cool. And then the Roger pins are like buddy things.
Yes, yep. So the winner will get 2 pins, and then it's like friendship pins. So you give one to a friend, so you guys have matching pins.
Oh, that sounds awesome. Kate Zaid tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. Pacific time. And by the way, if you missed it, this is not what Kate will be wearing. Kate did Leia for us today. And is it a never before seen one that you're doing tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay, so brand new. That's tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. Twitch.tv/Kate Zaid, and you can find Kate on Twitter at Kate_Zaid. Let's give you the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming re-news. This is a recap of the video game related headlines that we do in the first hour. If you missed any of them, you can find them on our Twitter. Just make sure to follow
at WatchGMS
and search
#GMS Morning Gaming News.
E3 2021 confirms that Square Enix, Gearbox, Sega, all involved, according to Liana Rupert of Game Informer. It will happen. It will happen in June. I believe it's virtual. I assume so. I didn't actually listen to Sean for that part, but I imagine. Also, IGN's Matt Purslow reporting that Sony is facing a lawsuit over PlayStation Store exclusivity. That apparently is not terribly uncommon, but there's a lot more lawsuits popping up recently. So that's happening. Out today, Resident Evil Village. Nintendo, did you hear me? Resident Evil Village is out today. I know you were super... Are you going to play Resident Evil Village? Kate?
I might. It's like a $70 game right now, so when it goes on sale.
Nice. Yeah, this is going to be one of the ones that I'll probably sit co-pilot whilst Sean plays. So, but it is out today for all the machines and also Stadia, which if you were looking for a reason to get into Stadia, maybe this is how you do it. Chroma Quaternion is out today. There's a whole bunch of stuff there. Flowing Lights out today for Xbox One. Papatura out for PC and Mac. The Invisible Hand for PC. Also Patch Quest out for PC. Total Arcade Racing's out for Switch. C14 Dating out for Switch. Super Disc Soccer out for Switch. Sweets Swap out for Switch. And our name of the morning, which you can find
#GMS Name of the Morning,
is Ninja Epic Adventure out today for Switch. All right, are you ready to duet with me, Kate?
What are we doing?
It's time for the clip of the day. The clip of the day. Here it is. It's the clip,
Clip
of the day.
the day.
Nailed it. That's a new language. I can barely speak English, so maybe that's part of the reason. I can't get our words out, let alone another language. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. Roll it. Oh, actually, you did admit this. You can't roll your R's, so now we have to have a rolling R off.
Oh no, I can't even make noises.
You brought this on yourself. You peeled back a little layer, and so now that you've given us a glimpse. All right. So again, for reference, here's me rolling my R's.
Sounds good.
Romance.
Okay, I'm supposed to say the word romance.
Yep. Just try to do a Kiki low.
Okay. I'm actually trying. I can't do it.
There you go. Kate, that was our clip of the day. Us rolling our R's. How'd we do, Kate?
10 out of 10.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Apparently,
10 out of 10.
we might be out of the Russian or Spanish interpreter business. Oh my gosh. Lady K, super positive vibes to you. It sounds like you're not doing pretty well today, so we are thinking of you. And thank you for always bringing us fun fact. As you do, your fun fact for today. I'm not always happy-go-lucky, but we also love you. So you don't have to be every day. We just know that we support you every day. So thanks for being here when you are. Axe has been hanging out with us. Have a nice weekend. See you on Sunday. Tabso's been with us most of the morning. Pickle showed up with the FHC. Master Jordy's been here for quite some time. I don't know if I ever said good moron to you, but good moron to you, Jordy. Chrissy Icky. Yeah, we'll post the full thing because the clip of the day is a 60-second clip. We'll post it on our YouTube because there was a lot more that happened after the clip that you just saw.
Just giggle.
Oh, it was so good. It was so good. Kate, thank you so much for joining us. Two things if you can. If there's someone we can raid that is in your tree, we would love to do so. So please start looking for that. And then start thinking of what your takeaway that was pretty okay is. The thing that you learned from today. Also, we are excited to bring our friend Mike back in. Mike looks like Mike is done with court, and so is going to be here for the rest of the show, which is like 4 seconds. Hi, Mike.
1 or 2 minutes, yeah. Papa Paws is going to reveal his name.
What's a Papa Paws name?
Like his real name.
Oh, gotcha.
Name, yeah.
And then it's not Mr. Paws?
I don't think so.
Mr. Paws was my father.
Must,
right? Copia and I were on the same wavelength. I always thought it was Mr. Papa Paws, sir.
Right?
So.
Mr. Paws.
Tabs, I just shared what we were talking about in the Discord. You can find our Discord. Easiest way is here, or you can also always go to gamingmorningshow.tv/where to find GMS.
Oh
Chat.
my gosh, what is this?
What are the takeaways that were pretty okay? What did you learn from today's show? And we will be back on Monday at 6 a.m. Pacific time. Be sure to check it out. Mike, since you just jumped back in, and I can make you just be on the spot. What did you learn today? What's your takeaway that was pretty okay?
I learned that Mark Bryan's got some pretty fantastic legs. Holy moly.
Oh, you were talking about the stilettos and the
jeez.
Yeah. And wow. Nintendo said something about would wear the attire, but Nintendo does not have the legs for it. But apparently this dude does. So
I got the legs like that. I should put that on. What?
Pickle apparently would pay for me to watch me play a very scary game. It's funny you should say that. We might be doing that here soon. So stick around. More plans to be unveiled with Gaming Morning Show. To the GMS community chat tabs. I don't know your Discord. Okay, so that's in there as well. My takeaway from Copia is that Sean looks a lot like Kate Zaid in certain lights. I also would like to know, this is not on purpose. There's no hierarchy here, but Mike moved up, and Kate, as the guest host, slides into Mike's normal spot on the screen. I thought it was by name, but K is above. Oh, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Kate. And then K and an L, but your whole I don't know how it works. So weird.
Who knows?
Master Jordy, I've learned that Copia is cracked and deserves pizza.
Oh gosh.
Yep.
He's got enough to buy a lot of pizza right now. So.
Right.
Which my takeaway is Copia related, but Kate, I'll let you go first. What is your takeaway that was pretty okay?
Yeah, that you and I just can't speak foreign languages that have R's in it.
Don't. Yeah,
That was beautiful.
That's not in my wheelhouse, my friend. It's not in my wheelhouse.
Romance.
Did you decide who you want us to
Ryan.
raid, Kate Zaid?
So I think so. I redid my starting sim screen, and I commissioned an artist who's actually related to Snuffkin, to do some artwork for me. And she's streaming art right now, and she's really, really talented.
Art stream incoming.
Can you help me with the name? Is it Roogs?
Yep.
Roogs? Okay.
Roogs.
So we're going to send you over there if you're watching on Twitch. If you would be so kind and taking the lead of Master Jordy, if you could say good morning from GMS. I also learned how to spell raid, which is how that looks. Good morning from GMS with a couple of sun emojis. Tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. Pacific time, Kate Zaid is doing a cosplay contest for Star Wars. Top prize is $75. 14 participants, 5 judges, and a whole lot of fun tomorrow, 7:30 a.m.
A
Pacific time.
partridge in a pear
Kate,
tree.
there's no way I can, in the final seconds, express how much I appreciate you, but I very much appreciate you, and thank you
for
so
having me
much
on.
for joining us. And you weren't bamboozled again. You were the actual guest host, which was awesome. My apologies still. Nintendo nerds, my takeaway is that you are all magical and special beings. I appreciate that. My takeaway that was pretty okay is that, in fact, Copia not only stole my dog, but also has a unicorn that tells him all the answers to don't let the person floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth. So, it's magical, apparently. Copia, we truly love you. For Kate, for Mike, for Sean, I am Ryan. Please go say good morning from GMS to Roogs and roll your R's. Roll your R's with passion and love. We'll see you on Monday. Gaming Morning Show, Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv.